All right. Episode 2.
Yeah,
Second ever podcast. All right, guys.
Second one already.
I know, dude. It's
Welcome
crazy.
to Life Too Short podcast. I'm Vincent. I'm going to be the host for this episode. And with me, I have...
This is John.
And I'm Kevin.
And all right. So we're going to be covering, like, current trends. And we're going to be talking about some advice stuff. And then we're also going to talk about, like, what's new, what's going on.
Okay.
I want to kind of pick up where we left off last time with... how did we feel about like our first episode?
Oh yeah,
ever, right?
Dude, there was a
stressful,
lot of
honestly, dude.
stressful, and then also there was a lot of technical difficulties that we had to.
A lot of things was learned. I thought it was gonna be really smooth, but no, not at all, dude.
Yeah.
We can talk about how we set up this whole thing. It was so bad.
Yeah. No, honestly, like
the amount of trips we had to go,
dude. So the problem was we had to like pretty much get little adapters every single time because this. Headphones
only to find out certain microphones doesn't fit into the mixer, and then having to readjust the whole, environment.
Oh yeah,
environment.
It's David, right?
Oh yeah, it's David. But yeah, honestly, it was really stressful at the time. So, but I'm glad that I think it's gonna get better.
Oh no, for sure.
Over time, so it's gonna be way better from there.
Yeah. And we did have technical difficulties during the podcast.
Yeah, so if you guys actually heard from the previous video or audio on Spotify, if you guys listened through that.
I'm still editing that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely a delay though. But we apologize in advance for that.
I think some of these Yeti mics, they have a delay. Yeah. So if that happens during this podcast, we probably have
just
to
please
fix
bear
it
with us.
Some of the audio isn't up to par with some of the other microphones, which is it's okay for now. We're working on it.
Yeah,
eventually we'll promise by the time hopefully in a few more episodes.
I'm pretty sure. Give us 5.
Everything will be settled.
Exactly.
Sure.
5 episodes and
we'll
we'll
be
be
a lot
straight.
more comfortable, with setup and starting our podcast off.
Yeah.
And then so now, what I want to kind of start off with like our tradition, like we did in the first episode.
Oh, okay.
So, I have a drink that reflects me, right? In a way, like how you were talking about how that episode a drink reflected you.
Vince more than me, so what do you think it is?
What do y'all think? What do y'all think it is? Can I get it? Wait, can I get?
Wait, is this sipping or are we?
This is a shot.
A shot. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know, Kevin. What did we start with you? Fireball.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That was back in high school, but I don't know what visit we'll start off with.
You don't know what when you first partied with him? What was it?
Is it all the way back to high school?
I would say it's probably what I liked and maybe my freshman year of college, what I liked a lot.
Ciroc, Svedka.
It was like around there, yeah.
You think so?
Svedka.
Okay, y'all are really close. Y'all are on it.
Are we hot?
I'm gonna bring it out.
Oh, man.
What do you guys think it is? Because I'm kind of scared right now.
Bro, I don't want to drink
Comments
anymore.
what you think it
This is the middle of the week. I got class tomorrow.
I work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. What you mean?
Oh, it is a rock. You got it. Wait, these are
you
big
got
ass
bougie
shots.
glass.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, what flavor did you get though?
I got apple.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that was my thing.
It was apple Ciroc.
So this was your thing?
Ciroc. Yeah. So for me, like freshman year and like probably maybe senior year of high school, I was like, I want Ciroc. I thought Ciroc was like the best vodka.
How you say it? Ciroc?
Yeah, Ciroc.
Oh, I thought it was Ciroc.
I've been calling it Ciroc the whole
I
time.
don't know.
Ciroc. Hey, that sounds fancy.
Yeah,
Ciroc.
It is. I don't know. I'll say Ciroc for now on. Shit.
I call it Ciroc. I don't know how you pronounce it, to be honest with you.
Imagine me at the bar like, hey, what do you want? Ciroc.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What kind of big
He's
drink
not
is that?
Okay.
What on the rocks?
What you want on the rock? Yeah, Ciroc. Yeah, I don't know.
Are we taking all of it?
This looks like 3 shots.
That's
if I
what
can
I'm
be very
saying, bro.
honest.
I'm about to go sleep after this.
God, why are you trying to kill us?
Let me see how
It smells good though. It smells like memories, good memories.
My heart is already beating
Yeah.
for some reason.
So this must be, because the glass.
All shots.
I think it says the glass.
Oh, we
is
are
big.
taking all shots, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whiskey ones were 50 milliliters as well.
Hey,
Oh,
ASMR
maybe.
when we clink
It
this.
was-
They're skinny though, and the glass is probably.
You want to catch on the mic?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Is it glass? Oh, it is.
I'm taking
kinda.
half only for now.
Okay,
You
yeah.
want to take half? That's fine.
Yeah, I bet.
Cheers.
Oh, that sounds good. Cheers, guys. You finished? Oh,
Yeah, it's a
shit.
shot.
God damn.
It's not that bad. It's just because the glass is probably thick, right?
Nah.
I love the reaction.
No.
I'm taking it.
I don't have a chaser.
Oh, water.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
Oh God.
Bro, we need to chase.
I love it already. All right, so while y'all are processing that,
I need some water too.
I also want to talk about our living situation, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, this is new for me because, like I said in the last episode, I'm back, right? I'm back in San Antonio. I'm doing school again, and I kind of want to start from the beginning, right? So I'll start in the fall. I stayed home and I did school online and I worked part time. But before that semester started, Kevin and I were actually looking at a place to live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So in the summer, right?
Yeah. So you can lead it off.
Oh yeah. So after last semester, I needed to come back here just to finish my last year of school. So me and Vista were talking a little bit about living at places, but it was kind of rushed. We weren't really planning.
It wasn't really planned. It was really rushed.
Because we were both in Austin. We moved. So I had a bunch of furniture.
Yeah. So
Remember at
it's a lot of
Tetra?
decisions having to make sure
Yeah.
making
so-
it really smooth for yourselves. But
So there was stuff
it's kinda
happening in
stressful.
Kevin's life as well at that point. So,
Facts.
and then coming back, like moving away from some of that other past stuff, coming back, it was like
So-
just me and him.
Yeah. So pretty much what I wanted to sell for was student living, fully furnished. I don't have to bring all my
Just so
big
you don't have
furniture.
to stress about it, of course.
Exactly. So what I did was just look at the most convenient apartments.
Yeah, like student living
Yeah.
where it has like
cheapest.
Yeah, cheap. Well, yeah. 'Cause
The basic
price was-
bed,
price was big for me.
basic
Wow.
bed.
desk.
Yeah. So pretty
Bed,
much.
desk, Wi-Fi,
furnished-
electricity,
yeah.
water.
Exactly.
You know, everything all in one, ready to go.
So
Right.
what I thought was like, we already lived at Tetro area and stuff, and I already lived over at
So you had your fair
Aspen.
share of like kind of like
Each point
little
at
areas,
UTSA.
yeah. And then you kind of technically for one point you actually lived in an actual house.
Yeah,
So
that was we
had
lived.
Your, yeah.
that's
So we had a fair share of like
actually, those fake houses at Aspen.
Yeah, oh yeah.
what is it
The
called now?
townhome.
Cottages.
Cottages.
Oh, it is
Leon
cottages, yeah.
Cottages.
What in
Cottages
the
at
heck?
Leon or
Yeah, I don't
whatever.
know, but
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
so
But shout out Aspen.
yeah, looking at everything, the reserve was cheapest, and they look really good on the website, and that was
Yeah,
the
so-
first red flag already. If it looks good,
I'm not gonna lie though. I was on the website and it looks pretty.
yeah, right.
It
You looked
looks
at it too,
bougie.
right?
It looks-
Recently,
it looks nice.
Yeah.
Bruh, so I was like, that's like my second apartment I looked at. I was like, all right, it's cheap. It has a shuttle. I'm only here for a year. Let's do it, Vince.
Yeah, let's do it. And I was like, I've known people to live there in the past. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
there should be
there's
no
a lot of
problems, right?
economic-
There's
it's
people
like-
that we've known that live there. It's like, so it's all fine.
Like
all
Josh, I
good.
think Josh lived there
Yeah,
too
we
at one point.
we went to his apartment once because Barcarda had a thing or something.
Yeah, so
FSA.
They've had events there. We've been there. It seemed nice, but
Yeah,
All
and
right. then what happened? You moved in.
I moved. Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
moved
you
in.
signed the lease.
I signed a lease. Vincent couldn't. He had
Well, you were still deciding at the time,
I was
right?
still
Yeah.
deciding, but then I was like, I couldn't afford
You
it.
couldn't
at
jump
the
at the
time.
same time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully my new roommate's cool, dude. The first apartment I moved to, it looked like perfect, right? We were right next to the pools on the first floor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is in the summer. So whenever we went to the tent to pick up the keys and stuff, everyone's so nice. Like the staff and everyone's like, okay,
So
yeah,
things
we're
were
moving
kind of
in.
going pretty smoothly at the time.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is cool. Like this is my independent move-in day. I was like, I could do all this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right when I got into the apartment, I was like, oh yeah, this is nice. My roommate didn't move in yet. I was like, just moving in, put all my boxes in my room, and then this was when you had that apartment over at the Rim.
Oh yeah. At
So-
the time it was called what? Reserve at the Rim, but now it's called Berkshire.
Berkshire.
Kind of a
yeah.
weird name, but
So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, let's hang out with John. I haven't been in town in a while. So in San Antonio, I just put all my boxes down, put all my appliances in the kitchen.
oh, that's right. You literally just dropped everything.
Yeah, I dropped everything and then went to go eat or do whatever with you. And then it was getting kind of late. It was like
Yeah, I remember that. It was-
11 or 12.
yeah,
and you're like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, you want to spend the night over here? I was like, nah, it's okay. Let me.
Like, no, I can't go back. I
I got to move in.
Exactly.
Yeah. I was like, I'm down to. I know I got to clean. Like, my first instinct is to clean, even though it's a new apartment.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's just go back to the apartment. It's like 12 or 1 a.m. this time, right?
Yeah.
I come back, open the door, didn't notice anything crazy, and then went to the kitchen because I was like, oh, wait, I got some, like,
Appliances. you can't
appliances to
Yeah.
put up.
Right.
I look on the floor,
Oh,
and,
no.
dude, it was like tiny roaches.
Baby roaches, which means that infestation.
Infestation, yeah. And then medium ones.
I hate roaches.
And then I was like, oh, I'm packing up already. I'm moving all my stuff outside real quick,
Yeah.
checking everything.
Yeah,
And
making sure
then
you nothing.
I didn't fully unpack. I put it all on the bed. So I was like, all right, there's nothing in my room. There's like no roaches in my room and stuff. So I was like, it's only in the kitchen. And then I was like, you know what? We're gonna put a work order in right now, and then I'm gonna bomb it myself because that's what we did over at the house we lived at. We bombed it a couple times.
Yeah, just because
it's like gnat.
Well,
no, it was fly. No,
I felt like it was just in general, just a lot of like pests and.
It was pests. So I was like, I could do that. I did it before. So we went to. Oh, I went to Walmart the night of.
Oh, you went to go hang out with Hal.
Oh yeah, we played pickleball. So I was like, that's perfect time. Yeah. So I was like, let's go play pickleball, and then
only to find out.
And I'm gonna put it all over my room, the bathroom, and the kitchen. My roommate still didn't move in yet. This is moving day.
You did 3 bombs?
I forget because I remember I was in Austin and we were on Discord and I talked to you like, oh, how's the place? How is it? And you would tell me and I was like, oh, and just realizing like this distance between us, I was like, damn.
Yeah, it sucks, bro. I was like, all right, I'm handling adult shit.
And I felt so bad. Like I was like, did I dodge a bullet?
Yeah, you did.
Ways?
No, you actually did.
Okay.
And then I was like, yeah, I'll handle it. It's nothing bad. Come to find out, after pickleball, hang out with Hal, like, oh my God. I came back, everything came out.
That's disgusting.
Dude, it was a real infestation. Like, all my stuff was already out. I was like, oh yeah. I went to the front office. I was like, I can't live here. Cancel my lease.
Dude, what's crazy is about, like, speaking of infestation, like, so obviously you guys knew that I lived with David for a while as well. So when it was my first time, like, moving out of my parents, 2015, 2016, and we finally got a house ourselves, and like, all of us looking forward to like, dang, we got a house, 3 guys, all cousins, playing games, do whatever we want.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, only to find out, kind of like your situation, we had bad cockroach infestation
At the house?
at the OG house.
OG
Yeah, it's not. I don't think you guys saw the house, but
okay.
it's a house in that same neighborhood that Ronnie used to rent out.
Oh, on the other side.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that.
Oh, I remember that house. I know that house.
Yeah.
The Ronnie's house, right?
Yeah.
We went there like once or twice.
David is actually here. He's actually giving us a surprise.
What?
What is?
Thanks, David.
Oh shoot!
Hey, how you feel about that game?
Oh man.
Good game, yeah. What do you think? Eagles or Chiefs?
I'm going for Eagles now.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm rooting for Jalen Hurts. That guy deserves it.
Hurts is working hard. He's a real leader.
Holy cow, you guys!
What is that?
Dang, I just got.
Oh, congrats!
Oh.
Congrats!
I didn't even realize what it was.
Dang!
Wow,
What the heck?
you're a groomsman, man.
Why do we have to do this after the shot, man?
Don't worry, we got some more. You can let it out.
How do you open this? Oh, dope!
Oh, the cigar! Yes.
Oh wow, nice.
I got my girl. Now I need my boy.
Oh, yo, that's actually nice. Let's go!
Oh, shoot, sorry, neighbors. Oh. Dang, if you guys were wondering what's in this box.
How you stop this music?
Ooh. Wow. What happened? What was that?
That was music, but just keep going. I'm listening because that was gonna play for like a 5 minutes.
Okay.
We gotta just take that
Oh,
out.
wow. Let me read this actually, too. Hey, hopefully I don't cry, right?
None.
John, growing up, you and Aaron were like my little brothers. We have done many things together, and a lot of those very important. Well, for this next chapter of my life, will you stand alongside me when I marry the love of my life? Hell fucking yes, I would. Hell yeah.
That's real.
Thank you, David.
That's real.
Dang, Dave, you almost made me
dope.
tear up for a second. There.
That's
Jesus
dope.
Christ. Holy shit. Oh, God. I don't even like have to see it because I already know
yeah, you
David.
see the
Growing
top?
up, or like especially when we moved out to the house, Davis has always been a whiskey kind of guy.
Is that J-Mo?
JMO, bro. It's gentleman.
You want him to take it on the...
Oh no, I cannot. No, I can't. Oh no. Damn. Oh my god. And a cigar.
Yeah, the cigar is...
What's in here?
My guess was cufflinks. I could.
Oh, that is a good guess.
Yeah, French cuff.
Oh, pocket watch.
Pocket watch.
Yo, what the hell? Dang, and it's engraved.
That is nice.
Oh,
Oh
my.
gosh.
Oh god. Yo, what the hell?
That's official.
That's actually sick.
Yeah. Dude, that's nice.
Damn, this is the best present ever as far as wedding wise.
Describe, yo, this is crazy.
Yo, thank you, David. Can't wait.
Congrats, man.
David's wedding is on October something. October 8th.
Yeah, shouldn't you remember that?
October 8th, 2023.
You're a groomsman.
Yeah, you're a groomsman, man.
No, but if I can add anything on top of this too, though, yeah, David has been a very close cousin to me, but I actually view him as an older brother. Ever since I was little, I have looked up to him actually, in so many ways, and he has set a very great example. The way he dressed, the way he did things, I've always just wanted to do everything
see.
he wanted to do.
I see it every day. He's like, oh yeah, David got some new boots. Look at
Yeah,
this.
for real. David's a full-on like countryman now, and he actually got me onto Tacovas, which is actually based in Austin, Texas, right? Yes, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, might have to put y'all on it now.
Yeah,
you're
actually,
gonna
yeah.
have
I'm trying to
to.
dress up like you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, David has been such an inspirational person, though, for sure.
Yeah. For
Thankful.
the time I know David, he's been solid, the coolest guy.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Any words of advice, or actually here's the social media.
Oh
Yeah.
You're gonna be
There you go.
famous.
Yeah.
We pull in like 500K.
If he ever opens up his business again, as far as art, beautiful.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
plug that in.
Yeah,
All that.
I'll show all his work right now. Bam, bam, bam. Right there.
Editor John,
Yeah,
yes sir.
literally, yeah. But honestly, this is the greatest present. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Bachelor's party.
Bachelor party.
Ooh. You gonna be wild?
Yeah.
You wilding out?
Hey,
You-
might as well.
No, I was kidding.
Who's gonna stop me?
Who's gonna stop
Who's gonna stop me?
Hopefully, I can remember it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. You know, for sure.
Where are the like destinations you're looking at?
Probably Colorado.
Colorado.
Colorado. That
Yeah,
sounds fun.
that's nice.
Man, we flying. We
Cabo, but
Cabo.
Cabo, hey. Cabo.
Cabo might be pretty nice too. But hey, Colorado, I'm still all for it too.
Yeah.
Fun fact: we'll do another story as far as David's when we did a trip in Colorado. So,
Oh yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear all that. All right, man.
bye, you guys. Thank you for coming by.
Drive safe. It's getting kind of cold out there.
Yeah, be safe. It's cold.
All right.
All right.
Oh wow, almost I was about to cry.
Yeah.
All right. So we left
What
off
a great
with you,
surprise.
Kevin. We left off with Kevin when he was doing talking about his roommate situation.
Oh,
so
so-
now,
Well, I just wanted a
Never-
preference. Like, I'm not in that apartment anymore. Fuck that. I moved somewhere else in a different unit.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
better. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in a way better.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
cool. All right. It can be better.
can be better. Well, he's living here actually with us.
yeah. Honestly,
This is where I sleep. So
move in,
whenever
Kevin,
you
move in, move in with us.
All right. Yeah, I can actually.
he really can. It's crazy.
Nah,
we
it's actually
have the
really-
setup.
that's the
We
thing,
have,
like-
we have the facilities. For
No,
that.
honestly, you're a really close friend to us. I mean, honestly, the actual term of our house is your house, mi casa, your casa. Dude.
Yeah. If
Come
we
at
want to talk
any time.
about friendships, like we go deep.
Oh,
so
we could definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I
We go
mean,
back.
yeah. I don't have much to say on it, but I just know it's been real and it's gonna be real for a
oh
while.
yeah, definitely, man.
For sure.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Definitely, it's been a ride for sure.
Did we talk about your situation? Kind of, right? We brushed over it.
Kind of. We don't have to go into it if you don't want to. but
No,
we can
but,
talk
I
about
mean, it's just,
ours if you want.
Things just happen.
It's a nice ass place.
Yeah, honestly, dude, being in the middle of like restaurants, a movie theater, what would you call those stores? Like Target.
Strip center, basically.
Grocery
Like, a
stores?
Grocery
Yeah.
store. You have all your amenities.
Dude, that
Everything
was
that you can need, right?
that location was the most nicest place ever, and I didn't realize how much that was great. Going to like something like this,
like
you know what I
this,
mean?
right? I mean, still, like for us, right?
No,
great,
yeah.
great amenities,
Yeah,
right?
exactly,
Stores
exactly.
not too far.
Well, we're right next to
Stores
Costco,
everywhere.
man.
Right, right next to
I know,
Costco,
hey,
H-E-B down the
lunch.
street.
We can
Walmart
bust a
down the
Yui and just go straight into Costco. That's what I did. I kind of drove on the
Or we
wrong
can
side.
just climb the wall.
Today was it's actually pretty funny.
Oh, when I went
The fact that you
Yeah.
drove on an icy damn cold weather was kind of
I had to go return something today, and then the truck was already turning into Costco, and he was already like on their side, so I was like,
So imagine him pulling out. He's on the other side of the damn road. He's just going straight for it into the other.
Yikes.
yeah,
Crazy.
it's all good. So
Shoot, am I red yet? I'm so sorry.
nah,
Nah,
Oh,
you're good,
wow.
you're good.
I think we're good. So
But yeah, that's the current living situation.
now this apartment.
Yeah, now fast forward. Now we're in the spring semester. I came back, and John and I talked for like, what was it, 2-3 weeks about trying to figure out a place for us to live
Yeah, yeah.
and
So
getting settled in.
honestly, just kind of been wanting to step out of my comfort zone in a way.
Yeah.
And you know, in some ways, I knew that you're coming back too. I was like, well, what a great way to actually kind of be on this side of town, and kind of get in the groove as the gym, focus, you know, doing things. And since we're all on this side of town together, we can do things together.
Yeah.
Together. As
It's
well.
always better when you guys are here. But like we've been doing a lot more stuff than my first semester.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not good that we have like 3-4 bars around us, and
Yeah.
And we've
But, I
been
we're a lot older.
we've been saying we're gonna go out every weekend for a little bit
Yeah.
now.
well, it doesn't help when Ty is here.
Yeah,
too.
when
and
Ty's
Ty's
here.
coming back this weekend too
He's a
for our
great
next
influence.
episode.
Yeah,
He's
so
a great influence.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great. But yeah. He's
yeah,
a
as
character in his own.
As far as going, but yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm kind of glad, like, you know, going out of the comfort zone, but looking forward to see how things turn out to be,
Mhm.
you know, for sure. But yeah, I'm just going along with the ride. It kind of goes back to, you know, life is too short, and I kind of don't want to regret any moments. You know, it's like kind of taking advantage. Like, since you guys are both on this side of town, might as well take the most out of it.
Hey, let's just make it the greatest 6 months as we
honestly,
can.
Exactly.
greatest 6 months
Yeah,
ever.
exactly.
For me, I was nervous coming into this. Like, this is like a real time. This is like a real big deal apartment, right? I've never like had like my other experience is just student living, right? So for me, this is like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole nother step in its own.
Like actual
sense.
bills and
Yeah,
like
actual
separate
bills.
things to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
care of. Yeah, for sure.
That is facts. Yeah, I haven't thought about it like that.
Yeah.
It's been so long since that house, and
Yeah,
that house
dude.
was
Well, you know, it's crazy because coming into that house, what, like 5 people?
5
Cheap
people,
as hell. I didn't
2
realize.
floors. That shit was spacious, and
Big ass backyard.
and that came back to bite us. To be
it
honest,
did. And honestly, it did. But it sucks because unfortunately, you know, definitely a lesson learned to as far as like landlords.
Oh fuck. Oh.
We had a landlord. It's okay. We can blame. Yeah. But like as far as that though, like, dude,
That guy was actually
a complete opposite side of like not even Texas anymore, and didn't even care about
it
us.
was kind
He
of
took
nice
advantage
though.
because he knew that we were young too. That's why.
Well, it's kind of nice. We threw parties. We didn't care about that
Oh,
house.
I love the fact that we were outside city limits, dude.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we could just blast music and if anyone
Play
could
fireworks. Like we can do
play,
anything.
do anything. I didn't realize that until like later on. I was
Later,
like,
yeah.
"Dang, what the heck? Like
Yeah. But the parties were good, and then
we threw a good amount. Halloween,
Yeah.
random parties.
Those are fun.
Yeah, those were fun, right?
Those are so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Music
We were
blasted.
that was like our Jungle Juice era.
Yeah.
Jungle Juice. I mean, it was just
Everclear.
it was definitely a good,
Yeah,
oh god,
yeah.
definitely a good
The
time
house
though.
has a lot of
Yeah, for
memories,
sure.
yeah.
Must have a lot of people throwing up.
Oh yeah.
Blocking out. Yeah.
Someone fell and broke the front concrete
Oh,
area.
my.
I don't understand how someone had a big head.
Boom. Well,
We don't know.
okay, I lost the footage. But I don't think it was Long. But there was the one party that Long had. Oh no, we had.
Yeah.
And Long was so drunk, he literally needed some fresh air. He walked out to the front. You can see on our ring camera. He literally just went, boom, and just hit the back of his head and just stayed there for a good while.
He was like, I'm too tired to get up.
And that's why Long is the way he is today.
Yeah.
I'm
He
just
wasn't
kidding.
dropped on his head as a baby. He dropped it in there.
Yeah, but pretty
I'm
much
joking.
like a corner of our concrete broke off, and it was like after a party, and we didn't even know what
Yeah, dude.
was happening.
Big ass head.
We
Yeah,
didn't even end up
I don't
fixing it. I mean, like
No-
fixing it, right?
Yeah, he didn't charge us for
Yeah.
anything, so
I mean, it was kind of out of our own control in a way.
Yeah.
Technically, it could have been.
day
foundation
house was
problems.
crazy, man.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And, all right. So that was our first thing that we were going over. And now I want to talk about what's going on? Like this weather. This weather's crazy. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
So like I want to know what y'all are thinking about. Do you think we're gonna have another February kind of like freeze like last year?
Oh,
Like,
that winter
it's like-
storm.
The winter storm type.
It's
No, it wasn't
February
last year. It
1st.
was 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago.
It was
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's been 2 years.
So 2 years.
That was
and-
horrible. Well,
So-
especially for
yeah.
you.
So the situation right now is Austin froze over. Dallas is having those
Snows and car piles.
car
and
piles.
stuff. Yeah.
Houston's fine, and San Antonio.
Did
is
you guys
okay.
actually remember that 2 years ago? Dallas had like this. It was considered called a term black ice, where you
Yeah.
technically couldn't see ice at all.
Yeah.
But
you
dude,
don't know.
the worst
And
accident.
it was the 2-lane right with the walls up. because they were
And
doing
18
construction.
wheels was just piled
Yeah.
on, and
All piled
innocent
up.
people just
Yeah.
died, dude, and
Bunch
I
of
felt so
terrible things
bad.
happened.
That was
Like,
actually pretty bad.
It was
yeah.
one of those things like you don't even know what's coming, and that's the thing. Like,
They-
life is definitely very short.
It
Very
is.
short.
Anything can happen, dude.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. This time around, it's only been a day, and everything's kind of going over a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
No, it's not that bad, but yeah, there was that accident that we heard two
Yeah.
days ago in Austin. Right?
No,
No,
yesterday.
yesterday.
Because
That pileup, did you hear about that?
It's in Austin
Yeah, Austin is really bad right
10
now.
car.
so
It was a 10-car pileup.
yeah,
On
Ben
35?
White, on Ben White.
Oh, Ben White.
yeah,
Yeah,
there was a
dude.
10-car pileup.
Some
and
people
someone
died.
Some people died?
A person died, confirmed. Died
Yeah,
in that pileup.
crazy, dude.
Yeah. All right, so you have to pick one: hot or cold. Would you rather be hot or would you rather be cold? If you have to pick,
Like in a cold weather
yeah,
or
in a weather
weather-wise.
situation, if you had to pick, always
Man,
be hot,
honestly,
always
like,
be
it's-
cold.
It's funny you mention this because, like, honestly, I go back and forth. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah. But
like Texas, it gets hot. Like during the
very
wintertime.
hot.
I mean, wintertime, my fault. Summertime,
Summer, yeah.
dude, like it
but
goes what,
when it gets
105?
hot, you can't really do anything about it. You only can take so much off.
Yeah, that's true.
But
That
when
is
it's
true.
cold, you can layer up.
You can
Bundle up.
bundle
You
up.
can bundle up.
Bundle up,
Yeah, exactly.
Turn on the heater, and you're fine.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then I don't know.
Yeah, that is true because then when it gets too hot, obviously you rack up your AC even harder just to
AC,
get it
yeah.
cool.
I mean,
and
it's
then
same
all the
thing with the
sweats
heater.
that come with that, you know.
I mean, can I pick spring?
I know. Can we get both?
Yeah,
Like nice,
like,
cool, and
sunny with a cool little
That.
breeze.
Then what's your favorite season?
Oh, that
You
is
got
true.
four. You
Definitely
got
spring
four.
for me.
You like spring?
Oh, I love
spring?
spring.
I like spring too. It's my birthday.
You like
Oh
spring?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
well,
coming up actually.
Mine's kind of like, mine's the same but different, but mine's the fall.
Fall.
Yeah, well,
The
see,
fall.
like
Fall's
fall
nice,
and
too.
spring is also nice because like fall, that's when it gets to.
It
like,
has its own vibes.
It still
Yeah.
has the sun and
It's
it
still
gets
warm.
It's starting to get into the
And it
cool.
starts to cool down.
That's when everyone's
right?
like, "Oh man, I can't wait for this chilly weather" kind of thing.
Hey, low key, it stayed hot for a while.
It
Yeah.
did. It didn't get cold until like very late into the winter season, and that's what I hate about Texas.
Yeah.
Well, eventually now, I mean, I don't think I remember it was being like this bad, but
Yeah.
global warming is definitely a thing.
Uh,
And man, it's
Yeah.
I have a question about that, like with weather too. So, let's say if you go on vacation, would you like to go cold to like Colorado,
Yeah,
like
cold
skiing,
vacation,
or you want to go to like the beach and nice warm weather, like a resort? What would you guys do?
for me. I think I say hot.
It's nice.
The only reason is because
It's
I
vacation.
feel like I get so limited when it's too cold, and you kind of want to stay inside.
Yeah.
Right. Now, for example, if it was cold, I would go to Colorado to go snowboarding.
Yeah.
But after that, what do? You know what I mean?
Exactly. You just stay inside
Exactly.
in a cabin and just hang
Yeah,
out.
yeah. So like
With
I
the
would
Tahoe,
rather-
yeah. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like, yeah, I would definitely rather like, go to the beach.
Yeah.
There's so many things you
Yeah.
can do. Even if it's hot, I mean, I'll suck it up and I'll be able to. Realistically, as for me, like filming and stuff, I would love to film. But if I was in a cold ass weather,
It's
be
hard to
hard
bring
for
a
me.
camera out.
no, yeah, I'll be like,
that's no-
nah, I'm gonna just leave the camera back inside. I'm gonna just go
Yeah,
do my
yeah.
own thing for a little bit.
Yeah, no, for me, like summer weather is like perfect for vacation time, right? So I'd love to go on a vacation that's warm, right?
Like the
so
beach or something.
You know, like Cancun,
Cabo.
Tulum, Cabo.
Yeah.
Let's get
But you're
that.
saying like going back to Tahoe.
Oh yeah, I recently went to Tahoe beginning of January.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know, that kind of swayed me a little bit to the cold,
To the cold, right?
cold vacation. But honestly, I can't give up those beaches. Like
Exactly.
you don't ever go to the beach that much, you know.
Yeah.
In the middle of Texas, what we got, South Padre.
Shit, Miami.
I know we could do a
Miami.
Miami trip. We could do anything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
like, I mean, I think I can understand where you're coming from as far as Tahoe is because you had a good group of people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
20
if you
people
were to
deep.
go only like
Yeah.
let's
You're
just say
mob
4
deep.
people.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not persuaded enough to actually do the most out of it as you can, right?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like definitely it's worth it if you have a good amount of.
That is a good point because if you go with the right people, any trip is fun.
Exactly.
So it could be cold or warm.
Shoot.
Don't limit ourselves. We're
Yeah,
we're gonna
honestly,
be
yeah,
on
no,
trips.
yeah.
We're gonna be on trips
It's
regardless.
regardless. It's
Regardless.
Always, it's always fun when you go with friends, and you know, like, that's big for me because like I've always gone on trips with friends.
Oh, yeah,
and that's
dude.
what makes it better. You know, going with family is always different, but when you go with your friends, you
okay.
get to see yourself.
That's two
right?
different vibes.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
Very
It's
different.
so
right?
limited on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
you
you
gotta
can
watch
do.
yourself. You gotta do. So. But like on top of the weather though, if y'all ever go to Canada during the summertime, it feels like spring.
Really?
The most perfect weather ever, dude.
I've never been to Canada.
You wake up in the morning and
Been
it
to
feels like a
Canada.
most perfect sunny hitting you. Also, that cool breeze.
Where in Canada
Yeah.
did you go?
Yeah,
I
where'd you
went
go?
to Calgary.
Calgary.
Yeah,
Where's
Calgary.
that?
Honestly, I don't know.
Oh,
It's been a long time.
Okay,
But
that's
honestly,
okay.
well, I went to the in Canada or I don't know where exactly, but it had the second largest mall.
Oh,
Dude, it was trippy. It had like a ski resort inside, roller
what?
coasters.
what?
Yeah, it was trippy, dude. But
Canadians on something. Huh?
no, maple syrup,
Maple syrup.
yeah,
eh?
poutine.
the
What?
pudding.
Did you go to Niagara Falls or anything?
No, I didn't because I think I was young at the time still. So like we were on a family trip in a way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
The time I
limited.
went, I was also with family. I went to Vancouver, and it was really nice.
Oh,
Vancouver
actually,
was
yeah. I think I
nice.
went to Vancouver too. Speaking of, on top of that, dude. Ever since I got to when I landed there and our family picked us up, you know how there is in kilometers.
Yeah,
I got so tripped out, dude.
Yeah,
I was like,
driving
wait,
is-
why
Oh, I
is the
didn't know
highway
that.
at 80 miles per hour right now?
Yeah,
I was like, what?
yeah, I was like, man, y'all must be speaking. Y'all got somewhere to go in Canada.
Would you guys rather live in Canada or here? Oh, I think we're related.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Okay, baby.
It's just my mic.
No, you're good. You're good. No, dude, like, I think I would live here. I can't because from hearing like stories about my family being over there, like them having to salt the road, and I feel like I don't want to go.
Because they live in that. That's not just one season.
Exactly, it
That's like-
snows. It's literally up north.
Yeah, it's
It's-
up north.
yeah,
So
it is
it's
too
always-
much. I can't
weather
do
is
that.
like that. And
Yeah.
then again, like it's cold. It's always cold. Every
Yeah.
time you have to go out, man, you got to make sure that you're
Exactly,
warm. You know?
exactly.
True.
I mean,
For
what
me,
if?
I like to be warm. So I mean, I like cold weather if I had to choose. But like I always make sure I'm buttoned up. I don't like being cold.
Yeah, no, for sure, I agree.
North. I like
You?
it. I don't know.
Yeah, he's from
Well,
Philly, that's why, man.
I wouldn't
ice
mind
in
it,
the
but I've never
veins.
been
You got
to.
ice in the veins and stuff.
I've never
like
been to
that.
Canada, but I don't know. Recently, like with all the stuff that's going on, I've been joking about it. Just because you know how the state, United States is the state of it. But I'm just fucking around. I'll stay in Texas. I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
yeah. I know. We always be like making fun of the government. Whatever the U.S. is doing, but I
Exactly.
mean, home is home, right?
Home
No, yeah,
is
for
home.
sure. Like, and I mean,
You got
know,
connections here and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
leave that.
I can't deal with the other weather that's on the other states. I give props to them, but I would rather be here. We might have like a flood once in a while.
Flood.
Yeah, flooding.
Flood to a
Oh,
technical term, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
yeah.
like Houston for sure. Houston.
Oh,
'cause
Houston.
Houston's not-
He's
that's
down.
bad. But-
H Town till I drown.
Yeah,
Type beat.
Type beat.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, honestly, I think I would rather stay in Texas. For
Yeah.
sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Out of all places, I think in the United States, Texas is definitely like standalone as far as places like I would like move to. I mean, Florida is nice,
But the
Cali's
humidity
awesome.
at Florida,
Humidity in
Tornadoes
Florida-
and hurricanes. I
Dude,
just can't
I-
deal with that.
always they take the brunt of it like almost all the time.
I feel bad.
bro,
for
if
them
California was cheaper like Texas,
Yeah.
I would
Oh, yeah,
definitely go
California,
California.
yeah.
That's
because
why
I can't deal
everyone's
with the
there.
Earthquakes, so
Earthquakes, yeah. It's about to fall
Some of
off.
that heat is killer too. Wildfires season over there.
can't.
Shit going crazy.
Bro,
yeah,
I
the
don't
air
know.
control and everything.
I kind of like
is just really
Nevada.
bad.
That's why I'm looking at.
Nevada?
No, not gambling or
Like,
anything.
dry desert kind of.
I wanna
It's pretty
check out-
dry
I
It's
wanna-
pretty
I wanna
dry.
Check out Arizona and see what it's like.
Arizona's nice too. I have some friends over there, but
Was kind of off topic, but didn't this might be weird to ask?
no, good.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like Phase Adapt. Do y'all remember him?
Yeah,
Didn't he used
he's
to live in
from
Arizona, right?
Yeah, he was.
Well, I remember watching his vlog.
Wait, is it
seems to
Phase
be,
Adapt?
like, dry ass like weather?
Is it Adapt? No,
Yeah,
it's Rug.
No, it was Adapt.
It was Adapt.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
thought.
Rug is from a different state. He's always been in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
But
thought-
that's when I remember I watched his vlogs once, like long time ago. Dude, it's like red all the time. It's just dry. I cannot deal with
That's
Arizona's
yeah, it
dry
is
heat.
dry.
Yeah.
All right. So now I want to ask because like recently last weekend, y'all know what it was? AFC Championship, NFC
Oh, we talking about
Championship.
football now?
Yeah, we're gonna shift the topic. Real
Don't-
quick.
don't.
We're gonna
Okay.
talk about football, right? I see you wearing some gear. I'm also wearing some gear.
I'm putting them
John
on.
put the gear on.
I'll put the Eagles on.
Yeah, I'm a bandwagon.
How did y'all feel about those? How'd you feel about the games? Going in before even kickoff, like you feeling confident you're gonna run everyone over or what? What do you think?
talking about
You
me and the
nervous?
Eagles?
Nervous about Eagles versus 49ers.
For
Talking
that.
about the Super Bowl game right now.
No,
the
the
championship.
semifinals.
We'll talk about that.
The one that I watched with Vince
Oh
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
49ers.
All I heard was screaming. And
Nah.
stuff. There was some crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, Devontae Smith catch was crazy, and
Insane catch.
I'll count it as a catch. I don't care, even though
Yeah.
he kind of hurried up the huddle, but it's all good.
It's all good, you
It
know?
still counted, so
You know, that's what you do though.
yeah. But I don't know. I don't think I was nervous at all. Like
Y'all won bad.
I was like, we were winning bad the whole playoffs.
31-7, right?
Yeah. No, yeah. So I
Was
got
it 31-7?
I got fact checked the score, but we killed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's because of the injuries and stuff. Like, but we're physically better. Like we were running them over.
Oh, wait, are you saying like the 49ers lost their good players?
They lost 2 QBs, and then one
Oh,
of the
what the-
and the QB had to come back with a torn elbow.
Yeah.
But-
So,
Oh, wow.
That's just physicality. Like
Yeah, you know.
we
That's a part of football. It's a physical sport.
and you gotta protect your quarterback. If you
Yeah,
can't,
you gotta protect your guy. You know.
Dude,
That's,
I know I'm not
It
really
sucks
into
to go
football,
down.
but man, you gotta protect your QB, man. What are you doing?
what are you doing? It's your job. You know.
exactly.
You gotta push him. What the-
So before the game, I was like 80% sure we're gonna win because it's a rookie QB. He's younger than Jalen Hurts, and it's a lot of pressure when you're in the conference championship.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, we got Jalen Hurts, man. He's a dog. He's a
Jalen
MVP.
Hurts, he's a dog.
He's a dog.
gets-
He got that dog
What
in him.
position
He
he
got a
play?
dog in him.
He's QB.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah. He's a leader.
Yeah, I'll teach you some football, bro. I'll make you an Eagles fan. Like that
Nah.
Green Bay stuff.
Packers. Well, actually, I mean, always in my heart, but ever since I lost my guy Eddie Lacy, now he's retired. But
Yeah, big guy,
I loved him. He was a tank.
Big Mac.
Yeah, Big Mac. Hey, yeah, there you go. At least we won one championship.
I had him for
That's the one
fantasy
thing.
whenever he was popping up.
What did he go to again? The
What team he goes to? I don't
no,
know.
after he transferred, he moved to a different team. After
I don't
the
know.
Packers.
He was trash after the Packers.
Yeah.
That's all I
Was it
know.
no, it wasn't the Patriots.
No, it wasn't Patriots.
I had an Eagle, but not that one.
It's
Falcons.
No.
Chiefs. I felt like he went
Had a
to
bird.
Chiefs don't have a bird, but I think he went to.
Seahawks.
Oh, he went to Seahawks. Oh, he did go to Seahawks.
Then he stopped because he got injured or something like that.
He got too big.
Yeah,
He
he
stopped.
got too
He stopped
fat.
carrying. He did get fat.
Poor guy.
But
I love you though.
Yeah. This conference championship game made me more confident for the Super Bowl. But we're going against Patrick Mahomes. I had him in fantasy this year, and this guy carried me.
Oh yeah. And so
He carried me.
as an Eagles fan, who did you want for the NFC Championship? Who did you want to win? AFC, who did you prefer to face? The Chiefs, or did you prefer to face the 49 or the Chiefs or the Bengals?
I think I would have chose the Bengals.
I wanted the Bengals too
It would have
did
been
want the
interesting to
Bengals.
see.
because Joe Burrow had something to prove too, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
also like I don't know, their team is they have 2 wide receiver ones. They have Higgins and
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. So pretty much it would be a good matchup for us. We're better defensively, but their offense is nice. I'm not knocking Chiefs, but I feel like Joe Burrow had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, he had a chip on his shoulder, and
And-
I really would have. That would have been an exciting game to watch because for me, I also
Bengals
wanted
against
to see
Eagles,
that.
yeah.
That would've been
But
exciting.
the calls, we can't blame the
we
calls.
can't blame the calls, but you know,
We can't really.
some calls were, you know,
You really can't because
yeah. At the end of the day,
why
for
would
me,
why
let
would
them
you
play.
keep it that close if
Yeah.
the calls mattered? You know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
pretty much
Let the boys play. You know?
exactly. It's fun.
It's all good, but yeah.
I mean, side note though, do y'all think low key in certain ways some refs will be in favor to other teams?
You know what the controversy right now is?
Oh,
Is
yeah,
they-
that's
they're,
what-
they're saying it's like scripted.
Scripted. I saw
And then-
Aaron Foster. That was on Twitter today. Aaron
wow.
Foster tweeted.
They're saying like
NFL
yeah.
scripted.
So pretty much he's saying like in the beginning of training camp they give you a script.
Wow.
He called him out. He completely called him out. So you get a script and pretty much like
You kind of follow.
you gotta follow it. Like you get 3 TDs 1 week. You get,
shoot.
so
Wow.
the meme right now is like
Have you seen the memes for Tua?
yeah.
He was like, "Oh man, not again." They were so messed up.
What's the Patriots tight end before Gronk? Aaron
Aaron
Hernandez.
Hernandez. He was like,
Yeah, what kind of script did he
"Yeah,
get?
what kind of script did Aaron Hernandez get?" Yeah. because- Hey, he great player. Questionable decisions
Yeah,
off the
and
field.
the NFL
Very
signed
bad
as
decisions,
a
not even questionable.
entertainment group, not a sports group. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. I just know Eagles are the real deal, and I believe in that script. If it's a script,
Yeah, so when it comes to the Super Bowl, for sure, like, I know Patriots AFC team. I'm honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm moving away from this team. Like, we can't even rebuild properly. It feels like the
Y'all had a
Patriots.
good run though.
No, great run,
Yeah.
right? Tom Brady,
Yeah.
today
Yeah.
he retired.
yeah, he did
Yeah,
retire.
he
Well,
retired
fine.
today
Well,
this
he
morning.
should have. He said.
Yeah, he went.
You know,
to
he-
Oh yeah, well, because this is as fresh as it gets, right? This morning he hopped on social media and he was like, all right, no, not a joke this time, like,
This
I'm
is
serious.
Yeah, I
Because the
got
same
you.
time last year he retired.
Yeah, but then he
retired. And
That whole
in
thing
the
with his
summer.
wife, right? Or
Yeah,
ex-wife
and
now.
Dude, his family started, suffering like.
Well, they
consequences of
divorced.
that. Yeah, because they divorced and now.
You think they're going to get back together?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna ever get back together.
Well, only to find out. Well, for me,
With
I don't think
Giselle?
so because only to find out his ex-wife was making more money than him
Oh yeah,
because she was a model, right? Or
Yeah,
something.
she's loaded.
Yeah. So
she
like, why would
makes
you
a
want to
lot
go
of
back?
money.
I mean, like knowing the fact that you care more about your sports than your family.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is facts.
definitely how. She
Unless
took
you
that,
know, in some ways,
know.
that she does have a heart.
Yeah, you know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
and she wants her
Yeah.
partner to
Like besides the
achieve-
fact of the money, then maybe if you actually find an actual true relationship with that person, then yeah.
I mean, what did y'all think about that, about the divorce? I mean, for me, I'm not a girl, and I can't give birth to children. I know she's taking care of the kids at home, and, Tom is out doing his job in the
It all
field.
comes down to communication.
Yeah, it comes out of communication.
No, yeah, it
Because
does.
if he wanted only one more year, she probably could have held out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if there's
yeah.
more problems internally, then I don't
Exactly.
know. But
Yeah, like I think if Tom Brady would actually like, hey, I think I want to give it another go for another year, just it.
Yeah.
yeah. But he
You see what
sounded
I'm
like.
saying? But
yeah.
it made it
almost-
seem like he wanted to just go back fully into it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come back this year too, but
Yeah.
the retirement actually surprised me.
But then it also shocked me with the whole divorce. I was like, oh shoot.
It's
Yeah.
actually a pretty big deal
Yeah.
It's a
because
big deal, yeah.
And now like, yeah.
They're both seeing new people, so I mean,
yeah, he
it's-
fucks.
you
And
know.
they're both millionaires.
Yeah, they both
And
have
one's a
lot of
goat, one's a model. So
Yeah, one's a goat, one's a model. I mean,
what much? Yeah,
I
they're fine.
know.
They're fine. They're not like us,
They're
you
not
know.
like us. They're just regular people.
If I had my prediction though, I think this game will be very interesting as far as the Super
Are
Bowl.
you talking about the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I had to choose,
I'm biased.
I'm pulling for the Eagles.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we're pulling for the Eagles.
if I had to choose, I think I want to see something different. I mean, I think your first freshman year when you came to UTSA, that's
That's
when y'all
2017,
wanted to-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when the Patriots faced off against the Eagles.
We were so we
Yeah.
stayed over at his place,
place. Yeah,
to watch the
yeah.
game, and it was me against Vincent, and that was the best feeling I had in
Years.
years.
still upset about it, but it's okay. It's
Eagles
okay.
Eagles were dogs too. They were underdogs.
Yeah, they were
Look,
underdogs, and they
were-
played a
Y'all
good
played
game.
good,
But, you know,
yeah.
and I'm getting that same vibe from that team this year. And
Yeah.
I've been like, so let me tell you about my bet in the beginning of preseason. So I believe in the Eagles so much that my friend Johnson actually had like a cool bet going on. Like if you put $20 in a pot, whoever wants to join can pick a Super Bowl team. And if they win it, you win the whole pot.
Oh wow.
So pretty much, I picked the Eagles. Someone picked the Raiders.
bruh.
So
What
yeah,
the hell?
I don't know, but it came down to me, Long, and Ben. And Ben has the Chiefs, and I have the Eagles. So it's 1-on-1 right now. Pot's 320. This is why you always follow your team, man. Eagle,
Yeah,
I
believe.
believe in the Eagles, and if we lose, it's fine. I'm not even gonna be mad. But our teams like dogs right now.
I mean, I think y'all, even going forward with the next season, y'all still have like the 10th pick and
we
the
do.
first round. So, I mean,
Saints fans should be mad at us. We stole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a top 10 pick
Oh,
first round,
wow.
and we're going to Super Bowl.
so I mean, yeah, that's huge because usually top teams, they don't end up with good picks, right? So you usually go to the
Howie
What's your
Roseman,
team's
man. Howie Roseman is actually a good GM.
yeah. So y'all got good stuff going down there, but
You know, the Eagles is like the most hated team. Like everyone hates us right now. It used to be the Patriots, but everyone says our fan base sucks. I don't know. Our team is overrated. Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts is
hey,
overrated.
Jalen Hurts overrated. Yeah,
We're just gonna silence it.
Yeah.
That's all I feel like the Super Bowl is. That's their mentality right now. We're gonna have to silence the haters. No one's with Philly. Everyone's against them.
And wait, I think y'all are coming in as underdogs, right? I don't know. I
No,
was
the
looking at-
line on up for us favored, but
Oh, you came up favorite on the line?
well in the beginning, and now it's gonna switch to
It's
Chiefs.
gonna switch to Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw y'all were under a little bit. But
Now it's switched. Yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
It's Patrick Mahomes.
yeah, it's the Patrick Mahomes effect. You know?
and Travis Kelsey too. They have a good
Yeah,
connection.
They have a great. I love their connection between the two, right?
Uh-huh.
So I mean,
A good podcast to watch is New Heights. It's Jason Kelsey and
Oh,
Travis Kelsey.
the brothers.
Yeah, and they released one today, and they talk about being the Kelsey Bowl instead of Super Bowl because it's the first time two brothers are actually in the Super Bowl,
Oh wow, that's
which is crazy.
Yeah. Imagine your brothers on the other side of the
Look,
field.
you just think about it. Like, look how
and it's
hard
a
that
big
is.
moment too.
Yeah,
Biggest moment
Super
in
Bowl.
the sport.
it's crazy.
yeah.
It is a big moment.
And it's like
'cause-
you got to really put your feelings on the side.
Yeah.
And
Especially 'cause
the
it's
mom
family.
has like a Chiefs in the front, and then they sewed
Oh, what
the
the
Eagles in the
hell,
back.
really?
So it's half and half. She's gonna win regardless.
wow.
She's gonna get a ring.
Yeah, for sure. But
But-
dang, that's crazy.
But think
though,
about it. Like
brother.
these guys went from college to the NFL together, which is already hard enough.
Mm-hmm.
They're both starters in their own team,
Yeah.
and then they became Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
Both
They're
of them are Pro
big.
Bowlers.
They're big in the sport. Like
Yeah.
arguably best tight end,
Best
one of
center.
the best centers
Yeah.
in the league. Like,
So going all the way to the Super Bowl, it's like
That's
it's like a
crazy.
lottery pick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like having both of them there.
I don't know if correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw this post on Facebook. Isn't both of the backs right now? They both went to high school in Texas, right?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, both Texas high school
That's crazy.
And then, yeah.
quarterbacks. They're from Texas, both of them.
Both of them, yeah. And
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is the youngest ever.
Really?
He's
Oh,
23, 23 in a couple days.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And he's the youngest.
He's young. He's
young.
young.
Damn, this
He's
man's
about-
making money at a young age.
Yeah.
Which is
Holy
crazy.
cow!
Yeah, I think Hurts is from Houston, and then I'm not sure where Patrick is from.
Wow, that's
Oh,
crazy.
he went to Texas Tech. I know that.
Yeah, he went to Tech. That's all. That's as much as I know about him. But yeah, all right.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
The
I
Super
know.
Bowl is gonna be
Very
fun to watch.
interesting. All right. Before we move on, I do have another shot that also
let's do it.
describes me.
I'm scared.
But I'm gonna give y'all a choice. But I kind of want you all to guess. It was a drink that was around. This is our recipient drink of the night. It's called Orchard.
Ooh,
City Orchard.
That looks fancy, dude.
dude.
They're
Oh,
ciders.
yeah, I'm down.
Wow.
Ciders?
I mean, I've never tried them before. It's my first time. They're out of Houston.
Well, honestly, the way it just looks in general just looks pretty cool.
It looked really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to get something that was Texas based.
Oh, wow,
So I was
okay,
like,
cool.
all right, bet, fine. We'll try this out.
And the ciders are pretty good too.
Ciders, yeah, you can't go wrong.
You know,
what's-
like, big props to Vincent though, for sure. Because honestly, this guy's always been a twisted tea kind of guy.
yeah,
Wait,
never-
that's what y'all were thinking? Yeah.
Well, I was just saying in general because like you've always just never branched out to beer or anything.
Well,
It's
now he
always a
likes
go-to.
beer too.
I kind of just stuck with like that kind of stuff.
I mean, it's always a good backup plan, you know, especially when you're in college. You're just like twisted tea,
Yeah,
tall boy.
exactly.
That's Yeah.
So we got red cherry, we got silver tip, we got lavender royale.
Silver tip.
we
I'll
got
try
Mr. Green.
cherry.
Cherry?
Yes, sir.
Silver
Oh,
tip.
thank you, sir.
Pause. Hey yo.
But you want the golden one?
I'll take. I'll drink what you guys are drinking. That's
Oh,
fine.
I'll do cherry.
Yeah.
I'll try.
A little taste test here.
You guys want to see it? It's actually nice.
I love the way it feels too.
Yeah.
All right, ASMR again.
I want your mic.
Yeah, right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh wow, Vince went already went for it. Wine tastes a little bit to it.
it does taste like a wine.
Yeah.
Kind of
Alright.
drier.
Drier.
A
on
little
the side.
dry aspect, yeah,
Not bad.
but not bad at all though.
I want.
the
I kind
design.
of want to get into wine. Not gonna lie.
Well, you
So-
had that drink, that sangria.
That sangria. At
Oh
the,
my god,
it got me
At
red.
54th Street,
Yeah.
deadly. It sneaks up on you.
So pretty much, I had a sangria before we went out, and then we went out, drank beers, green tea
Shots.
shots, tequila shots,
Yeah.
and that's the first time I ever got red. And I'm never drinking wine, shots, and beer
all
altogether.
together ever again.
But this is pretty good. It
Oh
tastes
yeah, I
like,
like it, dude.
yeah,
Good
it tastes
choice.
like wine.
Yeah. All right.
Cherry red.
That's our drink of the day. And I know we are also getting back into it, but I did have another shot that also kind of described
sh-
our days. And you probably know about it as well, but you can guess. what it is.
Give me a time era.
We'll
is
do
that
it-
high school?
We could say high school. I was also around during there for
Is it
sure.
Malibu?
And freshman year. Yeah, it is.
Wow.
I was about to say Malibu too, dude.
Wow.
For some reason,
So
what the hell?
It's really easy. It's Malibu, right?
Yeah, that is
Malibu,
back in the
Malibu.
day.
But I also brought another one, and it's one that I brought up recently because I've had it before, but I don't think any of y'all have had it. And so I was like, I'm gonna cop these, and it's kind of like
So
something.
do we get a choice?
Yeah, so you're gonna get a choice. You either have Malibu or have another one. Do you want to try to have a guess of what?
Is
the
it
other one
tequila, whiskey?
Yeah, give us like a. Is it dark or light?
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
like
I would say it's a dark liquor.
So it might not be whiskey. It might be what's the other
so
one?
it's whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, it is whiskey.
Oh wait, let me give it a.
I would say it's a liqueur.
Oh, it's
What do you think it is?
I talked about it
It's sweet,
really
right?
recently.
it's sweet.
Irish cream.
It's sweet.
Yeah, it's like
John's onto something.
yeah, it's like the rumchata type
Kinda
beat.
like that.
Horchata.
It's something. I know it. It's gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss. All right.
Because we talked about it when we were celebrating that birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the one I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember.
That birthday. He was talking.
It's DiGiorno Velvet.
Ooh,
Ooh, we can try that.
Wow.
That shit's official.
Dude, show that to the camera.
Yeah,
that
that-
actually looks
Yeah, check this out.
fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check this out.
Oh, we're gonna take that.
I think I would. Yeah, I'm.
We've
Yeah.
all had
Malibu kind of
we've all had
Malibu kind of
before.
scares me.
Malibu
You know, it kind
kinda
of scars me in some
It
way.
does.
It does, yeah. But yeah, for sure.
Velvet
Check these out.
sounds
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
fancy though.
you,
Cream
sir.
liqueur. Wow.
But yeah,
Wow.
almost. It's kind of like it reminds me of Bailey's, in a sense, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Wait, you already had it?
Yes, I've had it. It's good.
I think the audio's fine.
Oh, that smells really good.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait, isn't your whiskey Disaronno
This
too?
one, yeah, but this is
Yeah.
this is a creamy. Wow.
All right, cheers to that.
Well, thank you for another
Yeah,
fancy bottle.
thanks, Vince.
Cheers.
I appreciate it, Vince.
Hell yeah. All right.
Smooth.
So
That was
good.
actually good.
so good. I just want to drink.
Why did that taste like
Whoa.
real velvet
Change your
cake?
life, right?
It does taste like velvet
Wait, why
cake.
did that taste like real velvet cake? bro?
Whoa, and the aftertaste too.
Disorno velvet cream liqueur.
Wait, I'm so tripped out. That
That's so good.
it
right?
went smooth.
You
Bro,
want
the
some more?
aftertaste is crazy.
Yeah.
I have
Crazy
a
good.
cake type.
And honestly, makes me want to drink some more. Right?
Yo, wait.
Is that a bottle?
Yeah. They have a bottle just like this, but like
We getting that bottle.
that's when I would. I don't play around. You know, I don't play around. I'm about that shit.
I'm just
you know?
tripped out of the fact that no bad aftertaste whatsoever.
Tastes like cake.
Yo, you guys, if you guys like real velvet cake like I do, this is definitely the
This is the
move.
stuff right here.
Cause, dude, this could
Does this
sneak
make
on
you
me
want
so
to have
bad.
another? Does this make you want to have another shot?
No, I'm scared.
It was
That
so
that
good.
makes me
Like,
scared,
honestly,
dude. I can get
It
so.
can turn into a sleeper. Honestly.
Oh wow, dude! Imagine like, think of a Christmas vibe, cold weather, warm liqueur
It is like a rum chata
with
type
rum
of-
chata
type of
mixed with this,
By the fireplace.
with a
you
little
know?
dash of cinnamon. Oh my god!
I'm telling you, bro, that shit's really good.
He gonna turn into a whole bartender.
Yeah, honestly, you can mix this with some good drinks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, good choice. I love that. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm glad I got Malibu. I was like, you know what?
Wow, what an interesting Wednesday night though, for sure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Big noise guy, huh? You need to get that all in that mic. Any noise, anything. That mic is so good. Yep.
Well, for those watching right now, though, I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day and listening to us. You know, it kind of goes back to life's too short that, you know, we just like to talk about what we want to talk, something that we don't really try to regret at all in life. And so, but yeah, I
also want to add it on too. Like, I appreciate everyone that is like following us on LTS Instagram. Like, we didn't even post anything yet, and we have like a
the
bunch
amount of love that you guys have given.
yeah.
to us
So
is
all the
great.
friends and everything that really support us
Exactly.
and just want to listen in for a little bit, I appreciate that.
Definitely. And, you know, I don't want to ruin the surprise or anything
This
to
is-
the viewers yet.
Oh,
But to show us some sort of gratitude, I was in the works. It's going to be a limited edition first, you know, like first supporters in a way.
that is smart.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is smart.
Thinking about something like that. But yeah, stay tuned for that. We'll definitely release that on our social media.
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Like, you know how it's been the first time I'm working with social media because I'm not a big social media guy,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
and expanding to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube,
Yeah.
like the reels and stuff, is hard work.
It's a lot. And I give props to the people out there, like in general.
Doing like
It's
social
a
media,
lot of
right?
production.
It is
It's
production.
crazy.
People's like shout out editors. Like that is
It's
not
a lot.
an easy job. That's a lot of stuff you go through. That's a lot of content.
You know, it's
you
like
go
it's
through.
so doable for anybody, right? But I feel like it all goes down to time management.
Oh yeah.
As if you can put the time into it and make sure you actually stay true to your schedule, it's very possible.
That is true because editing takes a lot of time,
It
and
does.
if you want to half-ass it and do it like quick,
It could be sloppy.
it can be sloppy, but
If you really want to put the work in, then it takes
perfect.
longer.
Yeah, it's practice. Everything's practice.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
All right, now transitioning to our next topic, we're gonna talk about like what are we looking forward to as far as like new releases, like movies, TV shows, K-drama, anime, and maybe you might not be looking forward to one in particular, but what is one that you've maybe watched recently that you really like, or there's one that's out now that's like, you know, gaining popularity that you want to.
Kevin's pulling up to see.
I
recommendation-wise.
I actually wrote down one because I saw.
Oh, wow,
I
did
got
you?
I got a YouTube ad for one. And
Oh wow!
It's
Algorithm?
Yeah, it's
The
called.
algorithms,
It actually
man.
works, see, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
honestly,
the Dracula
digital
one.
advertisement. I'm sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
did not
No,
mean to
no, go ahead.
interrupt
Go
you.
ahead. no, go ahead.
No, it's crazy how advertisement really works.
Yeah, it does.
That's crazy.
I've seen like billboards and like
Showing
there was like a post like, does advertising work?
It
Just
sure did.
'cause you
Oh,
just
I
looked.
remember that one. I do see that one
you
too.
Looked, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just because you looked, you already got there.
That shows impressions right there. And
Yeah.
like me working into the advertising company, dude, it's crazy to see how in depth technology is to know how many impressions we get per billboards and stuff.
You know what scares me with those? It's like TikTok knows the algorithms of what.
Dude,
Like,
you watch
talk
one
about
video,
one video, or
and
you
it starts showing all the videos.
and sometimes when you just talk about it,
dude,
it's like
especially Facebook, you say something like I remember just talking in general, like and just out of the phone and then hopping back onto it. You start scrolling, dude.
I
It's,
feel like
it's
they're
so
picking up what I'm
tricky.
saying.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like-
It's
It
cookies.
is. Yeah, it is cookies.
And just,
Yeah.
dude, it's crazy. How
once you
technology
accept
has
all
grown.
cookies, it's all go, bro.
game over.
It is. They know all about
It's
your
game
life.
over, dude.
So the one that I pulled up that I wrote down because I really wanted to figure this one out. It's called Renfield. It's coming out in April, but pretty much it's Dracula and he has like a minion, and it's about the minion, and it's
It's like his life kind of thing.
yeah. So I think Dracula or someone Dracula is Nicolas Cage,
Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I've seen.
and
that.
Aquafina is one of the side people. So I was like, damn, it looks cool. So pretty much it's just like he's trying to bring people in to feed Dracula.
Oh wow.
And then whenever he's starting to have second guesses, he went to like AA pretty much, but for
For blood.
not for blood. It's not gonna be an AA group for blood.
Oh yeah.
They're just talking about their problems, and he's like, "Yes, I have a problem. I kind of have to like do something." And he's like talking about it, and it gives flashbacks of Dracula, and it's a really cool trailer. I'll show you guys.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah.
But yeah, that's a movie I'm looking forward to. It's
I'm
called
having a
Redfield.
blank mind, dude. I don't know. I know for a fact there's a lot of stuff I'm looking forward to, but it's not coming to mind. But do you have anything in mind?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
No,
as
go-
far as like stuff coming up, I mean,
Yeah.
just the Quantumania stuff with Marvel, because I feel like Marvel has slowed down.
I haven't kept up
It
with
did.
it. Yeah.
It's because I think it's because they're transitioning into phase
New,
2.
yeah, new
Yeah.
phases, right? So it's always hard to like start from the bottom. You
Oh
know?
boy, it's Tony Stark.
Yeah, no, Tony
Wait.
Stark, my favorite hero. Yeah.
The amount
My
of times I
hero.
have watched Iron Man
Yeah,
on
no,
Netflix.
Iron Man.
growing
If they
up.
bring him back, it'll be the biggest movie
Oh,
ever.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, for me, Spider-Man and Iron Man hit.
Spider-Man.
Close to me.
Oh, dude, I love Spider. The
Toby's number one. Sorry, Toby's number one. Let's make that clear.
Toby is pretty good. Yeah, he's
well, dude. What do y'all think about that last movie?
I love
Bringing
it.
them back, dude. I liked it.
Dude, it was
That-
really good.
I would have
It's really
never
good.
thought that something
And
like
they
that.
did it-
And I'm so glad they did.
They did it perfectly, and
They
they're
did.
talking about them coming back together again. So
Oh, I would
I
love
would
that.
love to see another crossover.
I would love
Yeah,
that.
it
Dude,
was-
the
would love
crossover
that.
was such an amazing thing to do.
who's the main guy right now? Like Ant-Man and
Yeah, so right now Ant-Man is the main guy. I think some of the Wasp is in there as well, but they're going to another universe. And so like, like I was telling to watch Loki because Loki really explains that.
The whole
about-
universe?
Yeah, yeah.
Multi-
the whole
multi-
multi-universe type stuff that's going on.
Talking about
because-
the TV show, right?
Yeah.
The one that has
On
Disney
Disney
Plus.
Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the only,
yeah.
the only
That's the
TV
one.
show I watch is WandaVision. And
WandaVision.
Oh,
WandaVision
dude, that was good.
Yes.
It shows how powerful Wanda is
she is pretty fun.
Underrated.
to
like,
manipulate
strength,
a whole new
very
world.
City?
formidable.
Yeah.
And her,
Yes.
dude, I was so tripped out. But I love the way how they actually like procrastinate like the whole old vibes, but technically it was all in her dream.
That was all in her
How
head.
she wanted to make
How
it.
she wanted it. She literally made her dreams a reality
Mm-hmm.
in that sense, right? So that I thought that was really cool. And then seeing how strong her relationship with Vision was, because that was someone that she held
She
deep
loved
to her heart.
to.
She was in
Hell
love
yeah,
with
dude.
Yeah.
Vision, yeah. Even though Vision is he's just an AI.
He
right?
is.
Well, he's gonna get his memory back slowly.
Yeah.
But another one I'm looking forward to. I don't know if you. Oh, I told you guys about You, right? The serial killer one.
Oh,
It's on
Oh,
Netflix.
okay, yes. I've
Is
heard
it
about
season
it.
4 now, right? That's about to come out.
That's about to come out
Dude, I
in
haven't
February.
seen
Honestly,
but I've
a
heard
really good
stuff
series.
about
I
it.
Oh,
love
you
it.
watch You?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I try to put him
Yeah,
on
you
You.
should put me on. I gotta watch
You,
that.
you gotta watch all 3 seasons, bro.
It's honestly really good. I actually, at first, like,
Without any spoilers.
yeah, I don't want to
Just-
spoil it, but coming into it, I was like,
It's
Like,
kinda
what is-
weird.
Why is it so out there? Like, why is it so like big hit? But dude, I got so invested and like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, You season
pretty
4 is about to
cool.
be a banger.
And like the fact that we're going from ending on season 3, you're like, man.
I'm
Season
not.
4
I'm not
doesn't
done with
happen
season 3.
here.
You know. I'm
Oh,
I'm on
dude. You're gonna
episode 6 right now, and it's
It's
getting.
getting pretty interesting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy.
So whenever you get into it, bro, dude,
I'll let
You're
y'all
gonna
know,
get
I'll let
interested.
y'all
Yeah,
know.
you're gonna be invested into it
because it's
honestly
really good. Like everything that they put out there is like different from any other show. It's actually really good.
And then what I also want to talk about, I just saw in the news earlier that Avatar 2, the one that just
Oh,
came
yeah,
out, The
yeah.
Way of Water, it just hopped up into like the top 10 like movies I think of all time.
They made like a couple of billion or something, or a billion something maybe.
And actually, all three of us went to go watch that together. Like,
good movie.
I watched it twice, so I can see
Hey.
why.
hey yo,
But
hey, yo.
I'm pretty interested as far as like how they're gonna make this as a whole, because it's already confirmed that they're making a sequel out of this, right? So the next one is Fire,
Yeah.
right? But
Okay.
the only thing I love the whole concept, the whole storytelling and stuff.
Why that guy got dreads? The little kid.
The fact of like he kind of left his own village, go into another village, and put their village in jeopardy.
No, that's why I didn't like about
Yeah.
it.
I didn't
too.
like that.
And if you didn't watch Avatar 2, well, too bad.
I'm
It's
so sorry.
it's top 10. You should have watched already. It's like,
this is like a month ago.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Come on,
Oh,
get with the
wait.
times.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
but yeah,
Give it
we
a
can
watch.
all talk
You
about
might
it because
be,
we
what,
watched
like
it.
40 years old before Fire comes out.
For real.
Dude, it takes like 10 years to make
I
it.
forgot, when did the first Avatar came out?
When I was-
in
2000
elementary
something.
school.
Yeah,
Right?
it takes a while.
Dude, yeah. Like, holy
So I've been
But-
out there for a while.
Bro, I don't know. The first time I pissed off Andrew because my rating was so bad for it, and he was like, "You don't under."
Nah.
Yeah, he's like, "You don't know," and then I was like,
I gave it for me when I rated it, I was like, this is a
I liked it, but then
7.9,
it was like
7.8.
it just didn't add up.
"It didn't,"
You know
and
what I
then
mean?
watching it the second time, it actually did.
You're like,
It-
oh, okay, I can
yeah.
see.
Second time watching it, it actually did add up, and I was like,
For me, some of the plot was like, like
Well, because like
it was
okay,
obvious.
I don't
but
mean
at
to
the same
spoil
time,
it,
yeah.
but like in the very beginning, it shows him and his sons right blowing up this whole train, grabbing all the equipment. So
yeah,
you're getting
looting,
bazookas,
looting
you're
the
getting all
train,
these
getting
like.
all these arms and stuff.
So you have all this stuff that
Yeah.
you can literally use, but the fact that you went to go to another village and you have nothing besides the sea creatures,
it really doesn't make sense.
that does not make sense. You have all the.
And you put them in danger, and then you put all these
You got
animals in
bombs
danger.
You can literally use them to blow them up.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, whenever they raided that first village before
Oh, dude, I
them,
felt so bad.
Yeah, I was like,
bro.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
was
damn.
because that was just like collateral damage. Like those people didn't
Exactly.
deserve it. That's not the
No.
water tribe you went to.
Mm-mm.
Like you kind of just wound them up into your own problem.
So you know what actually pissed me off was whenever they were stuck underwater at the last fight scene, and then
On that, the daughter had to use like the spiritual.
yeah, the spiritual thing. I don't know why they just didn't know how to get out, but I knew like they could just
Little swim.
Yeah,
Swim.
just go.
Yeah, swim and
They
go
went.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
And
that.
then the son saved the. They had to make a story. They had to make a
Yeah,
sequel.
They, had to
did,
draw-
but-
they drew it out.
No,
They
yeah,
did draw
They kind of dragged it because honestly, like, why wasn't the other village helping? They literally fought from the beginning.
They fought in the beginning, and then they
They
did.
just
Yeah,
They said,
exactly.
"Oh, yeah, I got it."
Yeah,
Exactly. They're like, yeah, too many people are dying.
Yeah,
I'm-
too many people dying. We pulling out. I was like, I thought like y'all pulled up together. Y'all had a great fight, and then y'all just dipped. Y'all won basically, but y'all didn't stay to help finish it out.
yeah.
So I mean, that's really from a movie aspect. It really just showed like the strife between the one guy, which is like the main what's it called, antagonist, and then the protagonist. Because really, it was between them two, and
Yeah.
they did just focus on that. But as far as like as things make sense, that didn't make sense because there should have been no chance for that guy. It should have been a done deal, and they won it.
exactly. Yeah, for sure,
Right?
dude.
But
I agree.
that's my take on it. That's my take on Avatar. I didn't rate it too highly, but
All right.
maybe
It was
I gotta
pretty
watch
good.
it
Oh, well, to add on top of
Oh,
this,
yeah.
so since you guys already put y'all's input as far as like what y'all were looking forward to and stuff, the only thing I could think of, and I actually saw it on TikTok,
Oh shit.
I'll put you onto it. Damn it, Kevin, you only have one job. I'm just kidding.
That's okay.
That's all good. You can leave it there.
Oh,
Yeah. It's all
That's
good.
fine, that's fine.
All right, I put you onto it. Remember Your Name, that movie?
Dude, that was a good
Good
movie.
movie. Have you watched Your Name?
I have not. I've seen it though. I've seen like stuff about
Like
it.
snippets?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we definitely have to watch it together.
All right.
Well, there's another movie that I also want to watch that's already been out. It's supposedly with the same directors and stuff and the whole storytelling. It's called Weathering with You. Have you heard of it?
No, I
No?
have not.
Okay. Well,
heard
that's
of
another
it,
one.
too.
But the upcoming one that they're finally coming out and it's so hype, it's called Suzanne. And it's also another follow up as far as like the life after the whole meteor strike, without kind of spoiling it with you.
Gotcha.
But yeah, honestly, that's something that I'm really looking forward. I know I'm sure you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I could suggest,
So it's an anime, right?
yeah, it's an anime, and honestly, there's a few people I have actually put on your name, and they're not even an anime fan. But
Me.
the fact of the whole, yeah,
That's me.
Speaking of
I'm
Kevin,
an anime fan.
coming from a guy that doesn't like anime,
I try to watch Attack on Titan. I'm still on the first season. And I'm
Hey
like,
man, catch up and watch that. You know, it's the next season is bound to come out.
I'm just
and-
not an anime guy. I don't know why.
but
I got
for
you.
your name, you actually like the whole story.
exactly,
the
it's a
whole
good.
story,
It was
yeah.
a good
Yeah, it
story.
was actually really good. But yeah, that's something that I'm looking forward to.
You guys want to do some out of pocket questions?
Oh yeah.
Are we feeling it? Let's
yeah,
just
let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah, come on. Let's wrap this up. A little.
So I'm gonna take over real quick and ask some out of pocket questions because I feel like this is fun. Like these are not serious. Like, all right, let me just start. All right, so I'm gonna go direct this time. Vincent, I'm gonna start off with you.
Oh shit.
Would you have penis-sized nipples or a nipple-sized penis?
The more I think about it,
So if I go with the penis-sized nipples, I'm gonna.
You ain't
I
fucking.
might as well wear a man bra, right?
Oh wait, penis-sized nipples. Yeah. So you just gonna wear a bra?
Yeah, I just wear a bra. You know, ain't taking the shirt off during.
Exactly. You just.
Wait, so did they get? If they were like, say I was to get hard, right?
yeah,
they getting hard.
Yeah, they're gonna
too?
get hard, I guess. Yeah.
Yo!
You just gotta have a protruded chest.
Protruded chest, right? They should just be poking, all right?
And you be poking people.
during the winter season,
I'm
I feel bad for you, my brother.
Oh yeah, what if it gets cold? Oh,
Nipping, it's true
I
nipping.
didn't think about that. Oh,
That's
my
opposite,
God.
John. When you get cold, it shrinks up.
Wait, the cold might be good.
Yeah, it
Wait,
gets
no,
smaller.
no, but sometimes they perk up when it's cold.
Oh.
Nipples.
Oh, you talking about the nipple?
I'm talking about
for-
yeah, we ain't talking about. We talking about the nipples.
Oh, you talking about
That's
the-
how you confusing me.
Oh, yeah, the nipple.
When you nip it, it's cold, bro.
Oh, it's just gonna.
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna be.
Oh, why are we doing this? All right.
You're gonna be like,
All right.
sir, my eyes are up here, like.
All right, Vincent. What's your choice?
That's a tough one, dude.
Penis-sized nipples. Yeah, I gotta keep the size.
Because how you gonna use a nipple-sized
Bro,
penis?
you gonna be nubbing?
When you pee, is it just gonna be like a tiny stream? You gotta pee for like 5 minutes or so?
It's a straight shot, like a dart. This is a stream.
What is this even?
All right, John. Would you have?
Nice.
Would you rather have?
Hurting so bad from laughing.
John, would you rather have penis-sized nipples or a nipple-sized penis?
I'm gonna have to go with the same answer with Vincent because
I feel like it's a clear choice
It's
for
a
me.
clear
Yeah, it's a clear choice. 'Cause otherwise, you ain't got shit to work with, my boy. I'm sorry.
It's hard, bro.
that's a tough question. But that's hilarious. That's
That is
that's
so
a good
funny.
one. That's a good one.
Honestly, visually thinking about it, I'm just like, it would look so funny.
All
I
right.
just wear an oversized shirt. That's all it is.
And a bra.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all kind of tech geeks, right? Pretty much.
Tech geeks. Okay.
So would you rather never touch a computer for the rest of your life or the opposite sex? I don't need a computer. I could use
I don't need a computer.
I could use an iPad, bro.
Yeah, I can use an iPad.
yeah.
You got phones on your game? you
100%.
got games on your phone?
All right, let's narrow it down to no electronics. Like you gotta go,
No
you gotta go cold
electronics
turkey.
whatsoever. Ooh.
You gotta go cold turkey with electronics.
So no TV's technically electronics.
It's
So it's
electronics.
like,
Yeah,
oh,
so
everything
no
that's
phone.
dead, no
No
phone, no
everything,
TV.
You just have nothing before electronics was a thing.
You can be like, hey, can you call someone for me?
yeah, exactly. Every single time you just gotta use.
Yeah.
That's a hassle because our lives has always been tied with electronics.
Should you be single forever?
Yeah, you
No.
can't-
So what was the interaction? No interaction whatsoever.
yeah, no interaction with the. So you can't talk. You can't do anything with the opposite
Sorry,
sex.
John. If you know you like the same gender, it's all good.
Yeah, you might have to
If you
switch
like the
teams,
same gender,
John.
It's all good. Why are you thinking about it? No,
That's
it's
a hard
fine.
one, bro. Man, that's a hard one.
So never touch a girl and never touch a electronic. Because computers, I can just use an iPad or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's like loopholes and stuff.
There's
It's like
loopholes.
it's like almost like either or, right? It's like if you're willing for it, no interaction with the opposite sex, then you just gotta go full force with the whole electronics, right? But if you don't go,
Hey, shit, you can do e-dating. Is that technically
No.
interacting with the opposite sex?
Yeah, it is.
It
Because
is.
you're talking to them
Yeah.
online.
So it's only males the whole life.
Damn.
Because then, like, think about it. Then it's the opposite. If you're willing to give up the electronics, anything.
So you can't use a TV.
Then
You gotta go
technically you
Amish.
still have
So
exposure of the
electronics.
social
So, I mean,
life.
does that mean that anything that runs on electricity is an electronic?
Nah. Just
No,
like,
like
phones.
phones, TVs.
Computers, tablets,
Like computer-
TVs,
yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna go Amish pretty much. Except you can
It's
use
almost
a.
like you just have a not like a normal life, but you have a social life, full on social.
you
life.
gotta talk because that's
So
all.
you're,
You,
That's
yeah.
all you're
you
getting.
I
can't.
think I
You
would do
can't
that.
text. You can't do anything.
Because I feel like you won't have a full on
So-
like connection in life.
So you want to talk to a girl?
I would rather
Opposite.
talk to an opposite than I'll give up my electronics.
I'd have to give the electronics too.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I don't know if you guys ever felt this, but when you're on a talking stage with somebody, right?
yeah.
You kind of have like that lovey-dovey butterfly.
You can't get the
So-
same thing
Bro.
through electronics through like talking or text messaging.
Bro.
But I'm
Being
just
in
saying,
person
like,
is
the fact is, like, I'm looking forward to go hang out with this person.
Oh yeah.
Bro, if
And
you think
I don't
about
care
it,
about the
if
whole
you think
time.
about it, without
Right.
electronics or anything, you're gonna have the biggest game ever. You're gonna have the most riz. Like you don't have to text them. You're gonna be like, hey, meet me here. But a boom,
By
ba
then you'll
boom.
be so comfortable, like having conversations with people.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
gonna be. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so easy.
I
It'd be
think
so
I would.
natural.
Yeah, for me, final answer: no electronics.
Yeah.
What's the consequence if you break that rule? Like there's still electronics in the world, but if there's like if
What
you,
if you slip up?
yeah, what if you slip up and touch
What if you
it?
accidentally when you're putting your payment information, like you actually touch their tablet, like you're like, oh my god. Like,
Well, I feel like maybe that factor wouldn't put in play, right?
No, the tablet you're paying. Let's just say personal devices.
Yeah,
Personal
like
devices?
if using your
Okay.
own. Yeah.
So let's just say like you're walking in the living room and then you glance at the TV, you get shot or you get.
whoa,
There has to be a consequence.
187 murder case, bro.
You get-
She's like, I saw you looking at the TV. And I'm really like, oh, it's not that serious, please.
Maybe get trapped for like a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Jail?
Not like jail, but like
Holy-
isolation in a way. That's what happened.
You go to jail for looking at a fucking TV.
Solitary?
I
You go to
saw you. You're
solitary?
going to jail.
Oh my god.
Isolation at its finest.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let me look around.
Cheers, guys.
This one's very interesting. It's a very out of pocket one too.
I don't know if I'll answer, depending on the answer.
These
The question.
These are tough. These are tough to say the least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
Hi,
So,
ring, ring.
would you rather swim across a pool of semen or a pool of period blood?
Ooh.
Imagine. Just picture in your head.
Hey, period. Don't stop nothing but a sentence. Final answer.
Actually, I'll do period too.
Yeah, I'm not trying to swim in
can't
some
swim.
kids.
Period. Don't stop nothing but a sentence.
That's literally everywhere. Of
Yeah.
Bro,
I can't even.
All guys, imagine how many had to make it a pool. That's disgusting.
Period. Yeah, no, period.
Like if
Bruh,
you think about it,
it's just blood, bro.
It's just blood.
It's just blood.
You know?
Blood?
blood.
Blood? You know that one? Blood?
We are not claiming anything right now.
No, it's the little kid
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
blood.
Blood.
Buckle and bit bookies.
Hello? Okay. You gotta keep checking the audio and the shit. Man, that was a good.
Yeesh.
That's an easy answer.
That
There's
is-
no way I
Yeah,
could
like,
ever.
It's just blood. If you think.
Yeah, I'm closing my mouth. That's all I'm
Why
saying.
would you open it?
Bro, I'm just saying,
Why would you-
if you're trying to gasp for air when you're swimming in it.
That's how you normally swim, though.
But if you get.
Ours,
If,
bro.
even.
But when you swim too, sometimes a little driplet goes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm.
Yeah.
Even when I'm going
yeah,
up for.
accidentally, like.
I'm sniffing through my nose. Like,
Nasty.
well, yeah, I'm not trying to.
Oh, y'all nasty.
That
You
boy
nasty,
y'all
bro.
women
That boy said.
Hell no.
He said. Oh. Wow.
Oh, this one's kind of crazy. All right. Would you rather stick a toothpick under your big toenail and kick it against a wall?
I'm cringing.
Or
so
would you
hard.
rather have paper cuts between your fingers and all of them?
paper cuts between
Like
all
deep,
my
deep
fingers?
paper cuts.
I would do that willingly.
Paper
No-
cuts between my fingers.
Knowing the fact that putting a toothpick on your
toothpick?
Oh, yeah.
and just
and slamming it
Yeah.
against the wall.
Ooh,
Yeah, that shit's
no,
tough.
that would-
Yeah,
Ooh.
the paper cuts is pretty easy.
Slamming your toe against
about-
a
how
wall
about-
in general is already hurts as it is.
How
Yeah.
about staying in a room with 1,000 spiders and snakes, or the toothpick one? So you're stuck in a small room for an hour with spiders and snakes.
An hour.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
Just me in the room.
for an hour.
Everything's non-poisonous though, right? I'm thinking about it too much.
No,
You-
but you're getting bit.
But you
continuously.
Wait,
think
I
about
mean-
that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not necessarily. Like if
That's
they're not
not
aggressive, you don't like.
Yeah, but still,
Aggro
but
them.
no, but let's say your whole hour, spiders are crawling on you, getting bit. Ugh.
Fuck it.
Even if it's
If
not-
I honestly, that would be a learning experience. I'd never be afraid of.
Yeah, but then you're
snakes and
getting bit
spiders.
multiple times, right? So imagine the fangs go onto you.
Yeah.
I think I would just do it one time for the one time, get the whole pain all at once, and say just F it, just ram my fuck.
Yeah, it's just
ram
one
the
time.
toe just into it.
It's just like your
Get
toenail
it
pops
done.
off.
Just get it done. all at once.
I feel it.
No, I'm cringing so hard.
I'm gonna just be honestly.
What
I'm gonna
snakes
be with the
do-
snakes and the spiders.
You're gonna be. Oh
Yeah,
man,
you-
this is actually half
I'll
half.
stub
now.
my toe. I can't.
Toenail like fully
All the
pitted.
way in.
It's like a
You know how
really.
big a
Because
toothpick
that's
is?
all. But yeah, but imagine,
you think about it,
that's
it's a
all
small
at
room.
once. That's a one time of a big pain you're dealing with.
Oh fuck!
But if you're in an hour full of snakes
I can
and
feel
spiders,
like the separation between my nail and like my big toe.
This
right
shit-
what if
now.
the
It's
snake
actually making me
bites into
cringe.
your precious jewels
Oh, I don't care.
for a whole hour?
Yeah.
There's snakes in there too. Like
Eee.
big snake bites. Like, but
Wait,
it's not
oh,
poisonous.
I didn't know the snakes were gonna be biting me. You just said
No,
that.
yeah.
No, I do it in
But
a
I'm just
room.
saying, like the chances are you're still
Yeah,
getting
I
bit.
mean,
For an hour. Like, what if they're? I mean, if you don't
A
move
whole
wrong.
room full of
I ain't
snakes
gonna
and
move for
spiders.
an hour. Watch me. I ain't gonna aggro any of the snakes.
You usually go what?
If the
Meditate
spider's calling me, the spider's calling me. Fuck it, you know. Yeah,
That's
just
the
be with one,
nature.
like you know.
for an hour.
I'm gonna just mind my business and I'm.
For an
moving.
hour?
I'll be shaking. So
I
would just
guarantee
get
you,
it
when I
done.
walk out the room, there's gonna be like snakes wrapped around me and like spiders crawling all over me. But
What about you?
I don't think I could do that kind of pain.
I'm cringing at the pain, but you know, it's just one time. Like,
Stub it, right?
yeah,
Just
like
stub
it
it,
should
right?
be. It should be both feet, so you can't walk.
it's just a toenail popping off, bro. That's it.
Yeah, plus a toenail gone.
I can't.
Would you rather take a pair of scissors and cut your Achilles tendon, or jam a garden hoe under your kneecap and pop it out?
Oh.
Damn, this is actually a deep ass question.
Ooh.
Jam a what under your kneecap?
Garden hoe, so just dig one up.
And just pop it out. And then the first one is
The
getting a pair of scissors and just
cut right here in your. Oh wait, Achilles is front, right?
Achilles is back.
Back?
This big tendon
Oh.
right here.
Oh,
that
shit.
supports your whole leg. No, I think I did the garden hose.
Cause
Kneecap.
yeah, it's
but then you can't even do this.
Well, I mean, no, because your muscles move that. The kneecap is just the bone that sits over it. Part of your
I
bone.
don't know, man.
Dude, that's a tough
Or
one.
cartilage.
Dude, that
It's
sounds
like
horrible.
Either you
It's
give
evil.
up on moving your whole foot up and down that supports it. That's you're loose, or you go here and you can't move up and down.
Yeah, because it's
So
still
it's
a
either
kneecap,
this or you give up this.
and it hurts.
Yeah, you lose this.
Yeah.
Or you lose.
Oh.
No, you can't heal with the scissors and Achilles. Maybe you could surgically put back your kneecap. Maybe if you're lucky.
If you're like point
This
zero
is
zero
so
zero
fu-
one
This is
percent.
so painful.
I mean, can you put back a scissors cutting your
yeah, they
Achilles?
just they put
They sew it back?
They sew it back together. Yeah. And then the fibers they heal and they reconnect.
I guess more like the
A lot of
mindset is like,
swelling.
what am I willing to deal with the time at that point of that pain?
I heard because athletes they do a lot of Achilles tears, like ruptures and stuff,
Rupture like.
And
and it's
gone.
the
Painful.
worst pain they ever went through. I heard, like Kobe went through it.
I think I'll go with the kneecap because it's a bone, right?
it is a bone.
So if you're popping it off, technically you're
pop it
still in
back on.
pain, but it's not severe as the actual muscle that you're
Yeah,
feeling
like
the
a tendon, a whole tendon. Yes,
Yeah.
repairing
I
tendons.
think I'll
is-
go with the kneecap.
Yeah, I'll go
I'll go
kneecap too.
kneecap.
As far as both of them sound awful,
Both of 'em?
but yeah, I think I'll go with the kneecap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough out of pocket questions. Thank you for that segment. We're back to
Yeah, to wrap it up.
wrap it up pretty much. We're back. Wait, I should have done this the whole time. I'm kind of
Oh yeah.
I'm chilling now.
Dude, these shots are getting to me. Honestly, what Ty said in the previous episode, if we keep doing what we're doing right now, I'm gonna become an alcoholic.
We gotta go AA for real.
Hey, no wait. Why we need to go? We.
Oh,
AA is right here.
we
We talking
AA is
about
right
it.
here. But let's talk about our problems with the
Yeah.
alcohol. It's a Wednesday. That's the problem.
Wait,
I just want to be my own.
I don't have a
I want to
problem.
be my own boss. I hate working for somebody else.
Exactly. I'm not trying to do work.
If I'm putting 40 hours for somebody else, I'd rather put that 40 hours to myself and
Right,
invest into
100%.
it.
That is
Yeah,
fact.
invest and then just reinvest. and,
Life
you
is
know.
too short. I don't want to be putting my life into somebody else.
LTS, bro.
LTS.
All right, so we'll pick up. I have another topic about
Okay.
traveling and events and like things that y'all want to do, maybe that you have coming up or that you want to do in the future. So we'll start off with that. So let's start with like traveling. Is there anything that you have within the year that you want to go to or that you're planning on going to? And then where are some ideal spots you would like to travel, like bucket list type stuff?
Okay.
Ooh,
Who
that's
you
a
wanna
good
start?
question. You can go first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. So next month, actually, in March, since it's February, beginning of March, I'm going to LA for Rolling Loud.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be my
That's
last
different because like
major
what,
festival. Yeah.
last time you went to Rolling Loud was what, in Miami?
Miami, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So do you think
yeah, we went.
because like
me and Vince went.
isn't Rolling Loud's more considered as a Miami kind of thing, right?
No, they're all over. So
They're all over, yeah.
So pretty
No,
much,
like I would say like as far as like vibe, right? Because like let's just say like if you're comparing like Rolling Loud in Texas versus Miami, obviously everyone knows like Miami would probably be the better vibe to go to.
facts.
So if you were to compare Miami to LA, what do you think? Do you think you have a higher expectation? Or,
no, nothing's gonna top Rolling Loud in Miami because all the big
'cause
artists,
everyone goes there, right?
big artists,
The
yeah.
biggest art, I feel like as far as artists show out, like there was so many artists when we went to Miami that were just like stacked on top of each other as far as like time slots.
Yeah, and
so
that's
we couldn't see everyone.
Yeah, that's-
just because there's so many big names.
That's the
But
reason
that's
why
a
I'm going.
good thing, right? Because
yeah.
there was too many damn good artists that
So
y'all
many
just
good
had to
artists.
pick and
So,
choose.
yeah,
at
That's
that
pick and
that's the
choose
reason why
yourself.
I'm going to this LA one because it's actually stacked like Miami. Travis Scott's
Like
coming
good
back.
point.
Yeah,
Oh,
in the
okay.
future. So
Dope,
pretty much, but they're all over the place with Rolling Loud.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're having one in Portugal this year.
What the heck? Wow.
Like 2 years ago, there was one at the Bay Area. So pretty much they're all over the place. But the main one that everyone wants to go to is Miami.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So with that trip, I'm just planning to go live out my Rager life for my last time. My
For
birthday's
sure,
coming
dude.
up
Yeah,
in March.
I mean, what can you go wrong? You're going to Rolling Loud in general.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in LA.
LA.
What can you go wrong with?
SoFi Stadium, new
Make
stadium.
the most out of it.
Stadium,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Honestly, live it up. I mean, that's a story to tell by its own.
Yeah.
Take hella pictures, take videos.
Yeah,
so you
for
can
sure.
see for
Yeah.
sure. I would love to see that.
Exactly. It's probably my last festival type thing because
Why you gotta slow down?
I'm feeling old.
So y'all getting to me now.
When-
y'all
when-
know how I'm.
When
how I
Travis Scott
feel.
comes out, that's the last time I'm going in a mosh pit.
For me, it might just be like raves from here on out, if anything.
I kind of want. I never did a rave ever, so
Yeah.
that's
Well, Millennium's
so.
coming up that we're all.
Oh,
actually
yeah,
going
we're,
to.
we
we're
did
all,
talk
we're
about
all going
Millennium.
to Millennium in the summer. So
July, right? No.
yeah, I
It
think
is
so-
July
yeah,
31st or something?
something like
I have
that.
it in
Yeah.
the calendar. Like,
Or no,
let's see.
June 30th or something like
Let's
that.
see. Let's see.
It's gonna be fun. That one's a little different from like.
It's gonna be different, yeah, because Rolling Loud is like an outside big festival.
And this is just one artist.
This is just one artist in a convention center in a way.
Yeah.
If you think about it. But if we ever get the chance to, I would love for all of us to go to EDC one day.
Dude, I want to go to EDC.
EDC sounds like
It's a big thing and it's a big commitment.
yeah.
But I would only go if it's actually a big group.
Yeah. So it's in our trip to Austin. It's not even a trip.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a couple hours up the street.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in
yeah.
Austin June 30th. So I'm
For
looking
what,
forward
Millennium?
to
Yeah.
Millennium. Yeah,
Yeah, Millennium.
100%.
That's yeah.
Would it? Yeah, I've always been an EDM kind of guy. I know you weren't, but
You
pretty
put
cool
me
that you
on.
actually you kind
You
of
put me
gradually
on, I'm not gonna lie,
into
Johnny.
it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put
I
me
love it. I love it.
I think for me, like some things I didn't realize, like growing up, like some songs that I liked, I didn't even realize like that genre was EDM. So like,
It's
feel
because I
like
think
it
we all put in
came-
that perspective of like dubstep,
yeah,
Skrillex
right.
kind of
Yeah,
thing. You know what I mean?
Skrillex type of thing, right?
We kind of had that small phase into it, and so then
Yeah.
it kind of adapted into what do we consider this?
Yeah, like how does this match up with this genre?
Exactly.
Right? So, but at the same time, like I like that music. So
Yeah,
For
yeah.
me, it's more like rediscovering myself. Like, oh, I actually do like EDM, right? So I really
You just didn't
yeah.
know it
I
was that
didn't
genre.
know.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know it was that
Yeah, for
genre.
sure.
So for sure.
Do you have
100%.
anything that you're looking forward to as far as events or?
As far as events, really, I'm just
traveling?
looking for EDM, the EDM trip basically, or the Millennium like thing in June. But I mean, as far as like in the future, as far as like travel plans,
We should
because
do it.
that's gonna be the next thing that we're gonna get into. I don't have anything coming up other than Millennium.
We should probably make a camping trip if we're talking about
Oh,
trips.
dude, we have
Yeah,
always
yeah.
talked about, and I
Spring
think
is a good
all of
time.
the guys, I think that would be a really cool like thing to do.
Yeah, camping trip. Yeah, I'd be
I've-
hella down.
I love like, making fires.
making a fire.
Yeah.
I've always been a fire kind
Hey,
of guy.
Oh yeah, you weren't there for my birthday that one.
No, dude.
Bro,
I
we were so
regret it, but
young
I
that
heard
we
so
didn't-
many things.
Yeah.
Is that when we went to Lake Travis?
Yeah, y'all went to
Yeah.
in Austin.
Yeah.
in Austin.
in
Bro,
Austin.
we did not know how to make a fire. We didn't know how to start a barbecue pit.
Yeah.
But hey, this time the guys.
I'm sure you guys were those people who like use like gasoline as fire.
Yeah,
the whole
we did.
time and cook the chicken.
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
and the charcoals were black,
Oh,
yeah, you need,
no.
you
The
need
charcoals
wood, you
were
need
black.
wood. Yeah.
wood or anything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was bad. But you know, this time with
It's
the
a li-
boys,
it was a learning
Camping
experience.
trip.
Exactly,
Camping
we're
trip would
adults
definitely be
now.
a cool thing.
We're
Yeah,
adults.
definitely.
Another trip that we can, all guys can go to is the casino.
Oh
We tried
my
it.
goodness. What's it called? Windstar, right?
Windstar,
Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
right,
dude.
right above Dallas.
Right
I mean, we
above
could also go
Dallas.
to Louisiana too. if y'all want.
Golden Nugget or the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
La Barge. I don't know. That one. Those
LeBron
two.
James.
Definitely gotta make some money. You know?
LeBron
Somewhere around-
James.
LeBron James.
But yeah,
I mean, for me at least, I don't really have anything that was planned except for Elenium.
oh, no, you actually do have something planned, bro. The big one. The big
The
one.
big one.
Japan.
Oh yeah, that's another story.
Yeah.
But that is actually in the works.
Yeah.
Definitely, I've always been wanting to go to Japan. It's such a beautiful, beautiful place to go to, and I just love the culture. It's actually the first place I wanted to get my tattoo at. I mean, what
Oh,
better way to
yeah.
say like, yeah, my first tattoo was in Japan.
Oh,
sick.
that
Right?
would be sick.
But
Yeah.
turn of events though, I think I might be getting my first tattoo here in the States.
I think, yeah, I'm gonna do it at
Yeah.
the same time you.
Yeah,
I actually
so
have
we
some
actually talked
designs.
about it.
Actually,
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
so-
Actually, I want to look into it.
I'm gonna keep it a surprise, but pretty much my designs are me,
Very close to you.
very close to
Very
me
close
and
to you.
me.
Yeah, for sure.
I might show it to the
Hell yeah,
the
dude.
podcast one time, but-
But yeah, for as far as like traveling wise though, enjoying the moment and really capture as much as I can because it'll be really great to see, you know, our memories.
yeah,
Sure, you gotta make memories while you're young, right? You know what
exactly.
Exactly.
Like you
No
don't
regrets.
you don't get a chance to travel.
Yeah.
you only got one life. You gotta
Exactly.
you gotta go see the
You
world.
you gotta see the world.
kind of really go out of your comfort zone at some time.
And with that, one thing that's really out of my comfort zone was, so recently my manager actually stopped working at Nini and he actually went back to Indonesia.
Wow, Indonesia.
Yeah, he went back to his hometown and got married and stuff. So he
Oh,
invited
wow.
us all over there and
Oh,
Right.
really?
yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, some of my coworkers and me, and then we don't have anything set, but pretty much in the next couple years,
Like that's an idea, right?
it's an Indonesia trip,
Oh,
and
wow.
we might go to
Harry.
Bali. Yes, Harry. Yeah.
Ooh.
So-
dude, that's gonna be a really nice trip to go.
Yeah.
Like kind of like, you know what's so cool about going out of the country is like you're seeing people's different cultures
Exactly.
and how the way they live their life.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. Like there's Bangkok, and then
Mhm.
also like we're golfing over there too. Like he wants to show how golf is different over there.
Yeah. I was gonna say like, is golf the same thing kind of over here?
So what
It's different.
he told me is like there's a bunch of caddies you can pick from.
Oh wow! So it's
Yeah.
not even. It's just not one.
You can pick one or two caddies, and pretty much they'll follow you around, get you drinks,
Wow.
and then help you golf. Caddies is actually like your actual chauffeur, butler
kinda-
type of.
Yeah.
Like they'll
That actually literally follow
they'll
you.
keep your score. They'll
You don't have to. You just play. You actually enjoy the moment.
yeah. They'll teach you like, oh yeah, here, let me hand you your club, and then this is what you have to hit.
Here,
in this
normally
way.
you just do your everything.
O- over here
Here,
we
by yourself, right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here I get fucked up playing golf. I drink and then
Who's keeping score?
yeah, no one's keeping score. We
Wait,
bet it.
how many times did I hit?
It's fun though. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a really cool trip. I mean,
Bogey +5.
Yeah. At the end we don't really keep track, but
Yeah, it's just good
It's-
times,
yeah.
right?
is this your first time going out of the country?
I've been to Vietnam when I was 8.
Okay, but you
So-
don't probably remember that, though,
Oh yeah.
right?
So as far as traveling,
some ways.
so you've been out the country. Well, I
I
mean,
have, yeah.
Canada.
So Canada,
Well,
I've
been-
also been to Vietnam.
I've been to Philippines.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
time. I've been to Canada.
Yeah.
I mean Mexico. I mean.
I'm kind
I'll-
of glad I
yeah.
went to Vietnam though, because honestly, it's really cool to see where like my parents.
Yeah. I saw my actual like uncles.
Oh wow.
I kind of remember them because we went when I was 3 or 4. I thought I would forget everything, but when I came back when I was 8, it's like I remember them. But this time they're
Oh,
a
that's
little
cool.
older, and they all look like
Yeah.
my dad,
Yeah.
which was crazy. I was like, wait, this is a shorter version of my dad.
Resemblance in
and
some
then, yeah.
ways.
And then I have an uncle that's 6'2", and that's the uncle that like they were like, oh, that's where you get your height from. So whenever I was 8, they were talking about just like all my uncles and stuff, and it was pretty cool. It was a good
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah, definitely.
And then we went to a bunch of water parks over there. Their water parks are crazy in
I have
Vietnam.
never been to a water park,
Dude, it's like,
but I've experienced
crazy.
villages.
wait, which
Hometown.
part of Vietnam are you from? Your family?
Ooh, I don't think it's Hanoi.
That's north.
No, it's not Hanoi.
You're north?
No, no.
Hey, bro.
We're southern. My dad is.
You step
My
out
dad
of
is- but my mom is southern.
I want to hear your dad talk then. Is it really?
It's not. But the thing is, actually, my dad has a southern. You know who? I mean, we always make fun of her, Christy. Sorry, Christy.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
She has a very
strong Vietnamese
northern accent.
Yeah. No, but my mom.
I forgot about that.
Dang, this is such a disgrace. I can't
That's
even
so
say
weird
it.
for y'all because like in the Philippines, it's not like oh yeah, it's like north or south because there's like different.
Well, our
Di-
history is
well, the
Oh,
language-
communist thing.
Well, yeah, well, I mean,
Our history
so
is
for
bad.
y'all, it's just dialects. It's like
It's
you know,
because of our
different
history.
dialects, two different dialects, and because
Yeah.
of our history. But yeah, there's different dialects as far as the Philippines.
There's
go.
also Central too, but Central's kind of a mix kind of type of deal.
Like Saigon.
Saigon, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm from Ho Chi Minh, which is the
Oh,
south.
there you go. Well, there's Ho Chi Minh, and there's something with. I can't. Oh wow, I'm so sorry. My head is a blank.
No, it's all good.
But no, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we're
recently
definitely
looked
from
that
the
up at
Oh, really?
like last week. I'm like, dang, this is Vietnam. And I looked at all the cities. I was like, I need to.
Forgive me, but I think it's something would look. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want to.
Yeah, don't butcher it, 'cause-
I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
But it's pretty cool to see, dude. Honestly, like the way how their culture and my mom to tell me stories of like the way she had to make a living is to sell food out of a cart. You know, like wake
that's
up
what my mom did too.
like dude. And it's crazy because like now I understand like they want us to have a better life.
That's
because
very
they've gone
hustle-
through
hustle culture over there.
Hell, you dude. If you're not willing to put in the work, you're not gonna go anywhere.
And over there, it's like,
You only have two choices.
yeah. But I heard like they're getting very, like, it's different from when we went when we were younger. It's just getting more. I don't want to say
Like,
Americanized,
modernized?
modernized.
Yeah.
Modernized,
I know what you mean.
Because like you know,
That's just how
for
it
me-
is.
I don't know how Vietnam is, but like the Philippines, very third world country, right? Very poor.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to see. Like I remember going as a kid. I'm just like, imagine this is your life. Like this. This
It's
is
tough.
This is tough.
It's
this
tough.
Is hard.
Man,
It's
you try to
not-
use the
like, Hard
restroom?
is like an understatement.
Dude, yeah.
Hard.
I met my
Dude.
cousin for the first time when I was 8, and dude, his life and my life over here.
Dude,
way different.
Even when I was
completely
8,
different.
I noticed. I was like,
Because you try to
yeah.
compare, you're like, wait, hold on, I don't do that.
yeah, I
Like-
don't do that. Yeah,
Like,
they're-
wait, you don't have that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
like-
don't have that. This is what I have. And like
yeah.
you start realizing like, not to take what you have for granted, and like, just live your
It's
life.
just their
in a
norm.
better way. And
It's their
for them
norm.
seeing it as their norm, it like, it almost like break for me. It broke me down because like.
Oh, 100%.
It did too.
It hurts
Yeah,
to
dude.
see like, especially because these
It-
are your
it's
people,
an
these are your
eye-opener.
family.
You know-
It's an
Yeah.
eye-opener
You
for
know what
sure.
we did? Me and my dad went when I was 8, and we had a whole luggage dedicated to gifts and stuff.
Like to give things right.
And then it was all chocolate and
Yeah.
like cigarettes and like
Yeah.
some
things
some
that they can't
yeah.
really essentially
yeah.
have here.
And we had like Kit Kats and stuff. I was like, Dad, why are we buying all this stuff?
It's literally
And-
gold, and it's the same
Yeah.
thing like y'all do. Like we call it like I know you've seen it others say like they have like the buy-in box. That's stuff that I still do. Like my mom still does. Like we have a person that we get like clothes that maybe that don't
Like to
fit us
send to?
anymore to send. And then
Yeah.
food, canned food.
I can agree
stuff,
with. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
no.
it's
I'm on the
like
same
a-
page with you because my mom does that same thing too. Literally,
Like a care package.
I don't know if you get. You probably went to my house
Yeah,
recently.
yeah,
There's literally
recently.
2 boxes of stuff just my mom's saving on the side, like
Yeah, getting ready to
medicine
send.
that they can't really like essentially have, candy, clothing, like anything. Dude.
anything that you can get to them.
It's
like,
crazy
my
because
mom
like
does
what they
that,
have,
yeah.
like what we think here is like kind of like hand me downs. It's literally gold to them.
It's gold, and like people appreciate it, and even if like your family doesn't need to, like there's people in the Philippines that need it anyways. right?
100%.
So, like
100%.
it's like our way of giving back.
That is a bucket list though.
Yeah.
I would probably. I usually go back to Vietnam with my family since the only trips I went to. But if I can go by myself or with friends, I feel
Dude.
like giving back is the main thing.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
And
dude!
then
Actually,
We should plan a trip like that.
piggyback on that. Yeah, like honestly, it's always been on my mind too. Like I'm 100% down to go back to like Vietnam or even like just different countries in general, just to see like how it is and kind of giving back because like, dude, $1 here, man, that's like
Dude,
a
that's so
freaking
much money. in the
$50 to
Philippines.
them.
Yeah.
Over in Vietnam
It's
too.
crazy. So I mean, 100%, dude. Like, definitely a bucket list
And
for sure.
I don't know if you have like I don't know how Vietnam is, but like do y'all have a lot of like resorts and stuff too? Or
Yeah, we do.
things to
Resorts.
Like Saigon, like in the central.
Are you talking
area,
about
like? Like you're talking
Resorts?
about like resort or
Resorts. Like for
Like-
me, like for an example, like have you ever heard of Boracay?
No, I have not.
Boracay. Okay, so that's like a resort in the It's it's a town in the Philippines. It's like really resorty, really nice, like crystal clear waters. Like here.
So you're talking about like a Bahamas thing, kind of to
Yeah,
us.
kind of like so. Like that's
Like a Hawaii
for
or
them.
like
that makes them like
Cabo
a lot
here.
of yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's like that in the Philippines, and it's like very.
I feel like we do.
popularized
I just don't. We
and
don't really.
touristy.
So
Yeah.
the thing I went to when I was 8, I thought it was like crazy. It was like a big wall. It's a water resort that I'm talking about. We went to a couple, but this one was like a golden wall, and when you go through it, it's just like a Six Flags type of gate. And then once you go in, it's like
Everything.
wave pools on each side, roller coasters on each other, and then it's like a bridge where you can go above the
Dang, what
water.
the heck?
Dude, it was crazy. It felt. I
Dang.
don't know if it was my little kid.
Am I in Vietnam?
Yeah, I don't know if it was my little kid imagination, but I felt like that place was like
A paradise.
it was a paradise. But I'm pretty sure it's just like a
pretty
regular
cool.
water park.
Yeah.
I know there is resorts in Vietnam though, because I've seen it like whenever I would watch like on YouTube and stuff. But I don't have anything on top of my head, or I've never been to.
The Philippines has like a lot of resorts. Like,
You know, that's
places
what's
you can
pretty
go.
cool too. It's like
Travel.
a lot of these countries like Philippines, Vietnam, anywhere. There's so many hidden gems
Yeah.
that's not really spoken out to in the world.
Oh
do,
yeah.
do you guys
100%.
remember the food whenever you guys visited? Because I remember tasting Coke for the first time over there.
It's different.
It's sweet.
It's
different.
good.
It's
good.
different.
It's different. Yeah. Like
Dude,
I've
I
had, like,
always wanted-
Fanta.
yeah.
I've had Fanta in the Philippines.
Dude, it's a different flavor. It's not even
It's
like the
good.
sugarcane Coke. It's like
Yeah.
an actual different flavor.
I don't know why, but the only thing that comes to mind is like trying KFC in Vietnam.
No, that's one of my experiences too. KFC in Vietnam,
Yeah,
because
like
we have like a
comparing it to
little
here.
square, and then there's motorcycles go around it, and you have to go to KFC.
You had to follow along.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's like so as far as like their transportation, it's nothing but like bikes. and-
Motorcycles,
Bikes, yeah.
yeah,
And you have to wear
everything.
masks whenever you.
Yeah.
It's very polluted, but
Yeah.
the KFC there was a thing to remember.
I can't remember exactly how
Yeah,
it
'cause I-
tastes,
I've
but
been
I
to-
do remember going.
I
and
can't
trying.
remember.
Yeah, same.
It's
That's
so
why.
trippy.
That's
But
me
yeah, I've
too.
seen like Jollibee and McDonald's over there is very different.
Jollibee, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
heard
from the
Jollibee in a while.
Jollibee in the
I
States.
kinda want it
Well,
here.
it's-
This
it's
one in San
somewhat
Antonio.
similar.
Yeah.
This one in San Antonio, some in Houston, but it's different but similar. And then the McDonald's, like you know, a world like how big it is, like as far as scale, because McDonald's like all over the world.
Oh,
now. But
yeah,
how the menu
100%.
changes, like it being in the Philippines, it's like oh,
I never
you
went.
It's
can get
like-
rice, like what?
No, yeah, dude,
Like,
and that's
what?
what's so cool about fast food chains adapting to wherever it is.
Yeah,
and
adapting to the culture,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
it's
like
like,
in
even
Japan-
Hawaii's McDonald's is different.
Yeah,
They have
like, even the
spam
7-Eleven,
eggs.
It has like all that. What is it called?
Spam musubi type of things.
Masubis, bro. Like, my sister was talking about like her recent trip there, and she was like, "It's crazy. You can technically have a not full course meal, but you can have a meal based off what they offer in 7-Eleven.
Dude.
But to us here, it's like hot dogs and
Yeah, you don't look.
Nasty.
You're not looking for going McDonald's over
Exactly,
here.
yeah,
but over
yeah.
there, like, let's try a spam musubi. Let's try some
yeah, dude,
some
it's
all the
rice
crazy.
plates.
McDonald's, you know.
McDonald's, yeah. They got like some taro pie, something crazy. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
So whenever if we go ever travel out of the United States together, we need to try their McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Really?
everything.
Exactly.
Bro, I know you've seen like Domino's in like Japan or
Dude,
like
they're-
Korea.
yeah,
It's
Korea.
different.
Japan and
so different.
South
so
Korea is
different.
I
definitely
saw
a
that-
trip.
I-
It's
yeah.
definitely my bucket list.
Oh, yeah,
Japan and South Korea.
Honestly, let's transition right now. Like, what's on our bucket list as far as travel? Like, I can go first and say, like, I definitely want to go. I know you brought up Japan earlier. That is on my bucket list.
That is mine too.
South Korea is on my
South
bucket
Korea is
list.
mine. Those two
You
are the
know,
main things.
for sure. Like, as far as Asian countries go, and then I wouldn't mind to go to like any of like the European countries. Like, for sure.
You know what's my outlier is Switzerland.
Oh no, no, that's not an outlier.
Because
Oh, yeah, I wanna go
the
to
the
Switzerland.
scenery, I've been getting
Dude,
so much
insane.
scenery. It's like hills and oh my, there's a golf course over there. Oh my goodness.
He's thinking about golf.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
Switzerland, Sweden, those are places that I do want to check out for sure. I mean, like, I could care less about UK or France or I mean they wouldn't be
actually
or
fun.
Spain, but I wouldn't mind going there.
You know,
but,
France is the worst tourist spot because they hate
It's just too
tourists.
much.
No, they
Yeah.
hate tourists.
because
Yeah.
too many people go there or try to, and
Yeah.
then they kind of overrun by the
They're
locals.
they're
and stuff.
very mean to tourists.
Like, I mean, like, I would also mind going to like. I would prefer to go to Italy out of those like.
Oh,
out of those
Italy's
big three.
would
Italy,
such be a nice place
Italy,
to go
Italy
to.
would
would be
nice.
nice. Greece.
Well, that's
is
some good
cool.
choices. Yeah, yeah.
Those are nice.
for sure.
Well, I mean, for me at least, kind of like you said, yeah, Japan's my top places
That's me too, yeah,
to go
Japan.
to. But it's crazy because like if when we do go, there's so many places to go, and it sucks because let's say we have ourselves like a 2 week, we will not be able to explore everything we want.
Yeah, it's always hard. It's always hard to like when you have like that 2 week window because you're really just. It's honestly when you travel to those places, like really, if you want to do things the right way, you're really not sleeping that much. You're really just
You're giving up to sleep.
You got to.
You have to
That's
give
the thing,
up.
you
have to.
though.
Exactly,
Of course,
exactly.
right? You wake up and you literally
Suck it up
start
and just
exploring.
enjoy. Yeah. But yeah, Japan, South Korea is definitely another place, and then like you say in Europe, dude, it's funny.
I didn't mean to.
No,
that.
you're
Yeah,
good. You're good.
yeah.
I was just gonna say like United Kingdom is also has been a place that has been in mind,
I want to
but
check out London.
honestly,
Like
like you said, Italy is also a pretty cool place, but also Germany.
Germany, really? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Because I actually, my friend, his name is Aaron Inglar, and his parents actually travels a lot because of the military and stuff. But he's been into Germany, and the fact of seeing like the whole scenery, the whole like just the community itself. Like you do, I think you could drink at like 18 or 16.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
their
my
drinking age is
friend-
way lower.
Yeah.
I had a friend in high school in Conley. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he went to college. His name's Simon. He lives in Germany right now. But
Oh,
he was
wow.
he was a exchange student for like. He was in our little friend group with me. Shout out to Ronnie Sotero.
Ronnie Mencia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Taro.
Yeah.
Garcia.
He's over in Germany right now. I follow him on Instagram, and it's like different. It's different, but
It's a different lifestyle, and it's pretty cool. to
Germany
see
would
how,
be cool
like,
to go.
The whole scenery itself.
it'll be different.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything
German beer.
Yeah.
Worst fest all over again.
Where's like our little mini German version? Worst Fest over here.
That's fun
up
though.
the
Worst
street in New
Fest is so
Braunfels.
fun.
Worst Fest was fun. Worst Fest is
Oh
fun.
man,
yeah, for
I
sure.
can't wait for the episodes when it gets close to Worst Fest again.
Oh,
guys.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
You
Hey,
guys aren't ready for that.
I was gonna say something. I'm not. It's fine. But
Is he gonna say it?
no, I'm not.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I'll say it later probably.
Okay.
I'll bring it
Okay.
up.
For sure.
But
Well, I guess
yeah.
to
wrap it up probably.
wrap it up.
It's good 2 hours, and we covered all the technical
definitely,
difficulties
definitely.
pretty well.
Yeah.
We'll probably go back and
Something I
listen to this.
noticed. This is so funny because actually listening back, I'm so sorry out there who's getting annoyed as far as me saying definitely. I say definitely a lot. So
Man, I'm probably still loud.
I
And-
apologize
And, as
for
you
that.
know, nothing is never definite. You know, things are bound to change.
Bro, why
right?
Busy getting deep on us, bro?
I'm not
You
trying
go-
to get deep. Not trying to
you
get
about
deep.
to make
but,
me
you know,
cry.
Life is too short, and there's
no, yeah, definitely
Yeah,
life's too
so-
short.
Definitely,
for sure.
definitely, yeah.
Also, again, thank
Definitely.
you for staying tuned all the way to the end of this video.
If you did,
Oh,
Yeah, if you
The real one.
if you did,
Thank you for hanging out for
yeah,
sure.
for sure. If you guys have any suggestions at all whatsoever,
like technical suggestions,
Whatever it
more
could be.
questions. If you guys want to ask us anything,
yeah. So I mean, how do you guys feel about before we start doing other previous episodes? What if we created a poll as far as if you guys want to submit questions and
That-
we can try to answer that for you guys?
that's
as
actually
well.
a good idea.
Yeah. Like, how do y'all feel about
And we
that?
just
too?
leave a poll down like in the comments or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
for
or
sure.
in Instagram Reels,
Instagram
or-
Reels.
Instagram
Yeah.
Reels and stuff. So I mean, maybe that could be a thing too. If you guys have always want to ask certain advices or hear our answers based on your questions and stuff, but
Yeah, feel free to say anything.
yeah, because life's too short, and I mean we're willing.
Big
to answer-
ideas. The life's too short. Like
Yeah.
Just don't make us answer some really.
deep questions
Yeah,
that make
or-
us cry. Cause I don't want that.
I mean, I'm willing to cry.
I mean, our first episode was pretty deep. It got deep, right?
It got
away.
deep because of the meaning of the whole
Life's too short.
Yeah, life's too short. But
I'm down to keep talking about that. It's a really good topic.
I'm down to
it
open
is.
up.
And see, it goes
Don't be
back.
afraid. Just
Life's
ask.
too short can apply in so many ways in everyone's life in general.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool because like everyone can really talk about it.
Everyone can connect and understand on another level.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
that's
stay,
what's important.
I like this episode a lot. Yeah. More, man. Like, technically, I feel like we covered all the problems a little bit, but looking back on the
yeah,
edits,
for
and
sure, dude.
We'll see how it goes.
I mean, I love the questions that you brought us. It was very. I wasn't
that's good.
expecting
Oh, yeah.
it.
Thanks for hosting.
And thank you for the
Thanks
shots.
for the drinks.
Dude, I'm actually.
actually really
I
might
want,
have to bring this
I
out
want
in
a whole
real-
bottle. I'm not gonna lie. I want a whole bottle to
Yeah, this-
myself at this point.
I'm scared.
It's
a sleeper.
No, yeah.
No, but yeah,
Yeah.
life's too short.
All right.
Thank you for staying tuned on the episode too.